Hello?
Me is the mini.
Okay, everything's working. Why is it in sub only, or is only subs talking? Oh, it's only subs are talking. I was like, what the fuck? Sub only mode. Okay, y'all can hear me. Oh, okay, y'all can see me too. Fuck. Shit. We're here. What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up, Kyle? What the fuck, dude? The fuck, man? Oh shit! I have to look up. Hold up. We can do a little intro for the for the fuck cancer before we start the reactions, dude. That for you guys before the noti comes out, dude. That vegan teacher made a fucking full video about me, like a 13-minute video about me. We're gonna watch it. I haven't seen it. I have no idea. I've just looked through it because I don't know if she put like some whack shit in it. Yeah, she made a entire video. Is Noti already out? Hello, everybody. What is you/Jason in hell? Send that in the, if it's a video, Verbus, send it in the Discord. Hello, everybody. Flooding in. How is everybody doing on this fine goddamn Friday? We're doing reactions today. And it's a charity stream. Exclamation point F cancer in the chat. You can donate. It should pop up there along with the subs. This is what I'm going to say before we get in the stream. If you have bits already on your account, you want to send them, whatever. That's fine. If you have a sub, that's whatever. But if you're going to send donations today, don't give them to me. Do exclamation point F cancer. Send them in. Send them to Tiltify. We have around $1,000 goal. I hope we reach it. If not, we don't. But I mean, we're doing it at the end of the day. We're doing a donation stream at the end of the day. If you don't know what fuck cancer is, it's the charity stream that we're effectively doing today, along with reactions. We're basically just going to be doing reactions, but I'll shout out the F cancer thing every once in a while. Fuck Cancer, I'm just going to read this, is a non-profit in the United States and a registered Canadian charity dedicated to improving health outcomes by providing early detection, prevention, and support programs that help advance health equity for individuals and communities affected by cancer. Dub in the chat, charity stream. Yeah, you guys are all spamming the little dono link. It should only go out, like, it's only going to show up, like, every 5 seconds, because people, if you spam it and it came out every second, then it would kind of flood the chat. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Other than that, we're going to be doing reactions. Arsenal for the sub, Arson for the sub, Taylor for the sub. I will check the link as well myself in case the alert box doesn't work. Because if it doesn't, then I'll just read off the donos. But it should work because I tested it the other day. Anyways, we're doing reactions today. We're going to be reacting to a bunch of fucking videos. Why is that on my face? Arsenal for the gifted. We're going to be doing the Test the Mini, another concept car, a stupid fucking Mini Cooper concept car for the year 2030. That vegan teacher made a goddamn video on me. Why does Joe Bartolozzi, who has 18 million followers on TikTok, seem so oblivious to animal suffering? So we're going to be seeing that fucking video and see how shit is going on here, because I haven't seen this video, but it's apparently a 12-minute video she made about me. So we're going to be watching that. 2-inch for the 300 bits.
Joe, so you're telling me I have to FUQ cancer?
No, you don't have to fuck.
First time for everything.
No, it's a different term. You're not. The term fuck cancer doesn't mean you're having sex with cancer. It means fuck cancer, like, oh, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it means. Monkey for the sub, Olivia for the 300 bits. Anyways. Then we're watching this video. We're going to be watching a bunch of Totally Obsessed videos, a Lost at Sea, and then maybe this top 10 if we have time.
Hope you're well today.
Dub. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna start off with this video, the little Mini Cooper thing. After every video, I'll probably shout out the little fuck cancer donation tab.
Of the future.
And I'll check it in case. Give me this user for the 300 bits.
Jobert, we believe. Jobert, we believe. Jobert, we believe. Let's go, King. F cancer.
Well, you're giving me 300 bits, but, like, I don't know if you just bought them. That's what I'm saying, if it's already on your account. But instead, like, I'm just letting you know. I'm not mad if I don't make money this stream at all. Like, you could just give any money that you're going to give to me to the fucking donations. It's whatever.
This is the Mini Vision.
This is the same guy, if you don't remember, that went over the last concept car that we watched, which is absolutely fucking shitty. So this one's also probably going to be fucking shitty.
Urbanat, and I have the Token. This is the heart and soul of the car. And Alex couldn't make it, but I got the backup. Alex kind of looks the same. She likes cars.
First off, this is the ugliest car in the world. It looks cool for a Mini Cooper, but every Mini Cooper is the ugliest shit in the world. Oh, we already got 2 donos. Dub in the fucking chat. Monkey Monday for the $3 dono. Mighty Speedruns for the sub. And Cruisable for the fucking $10 dono. F Cancer, Grandma just beat it. Dub. Taylor for the 10 to Tiltify. That's what it means. If it says Tiltify, that means via Tiltify, that means it's going to fuck Cancer, because that's what's effectively like the transaction area for it. That's what it's sponsored by.
And Alex couldn't make it, but I got the backup. Alex.
I said 25. It was 25. Yeah. Did I say 25? Did I say 2.5? I said 25. Did I say 25? What did I say? But dub, though. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs for the 10. I'm donating 10. I'm going to give a sub. Sorry if it's not much. It's something. Dude, any amount works. Any amount helps. Don't fucking be sad if you're not giving thousands of dollars. It doesn't matter. $10 is $10. It fucking helps. It adds up. It's just regular for the sub. Oh, I said 2.5? Oh, my bad. 25. I didn't mean 2.5. Z5 for the 3.
It looks the same. She likes cars, so I'm going to show her around the Mini of the future. What do you think?
It is awesome. I absolutely love it.
No.
Let's
Chat, do you fuck with this car off rip? It's too wide, number one, and it's a Mini Cooper. Mini Coopers are the ugliest shit in the world. That's the key to the car. You're out of your mind. It looks like a what is that? What it looks like a Google Play thing. You know, not an what is it called when you say like hey Google or whatever? What is that shit called? When it's like it sits in your back and it like stalks you? Google Home? It looks like one of those fucking things. Arsenal for the $20 dono to fuck Cancer. W.
The Token, and now
Google Home Mini. That's the key to the car. I feel like that is a hassle. I understand it's a concept car and they like fuck with things, but like that's literally just bigger than a car key.
Towards the car like that. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Look at that, the force. So what's cool is that
Looks like a fucking radiator on the back of the car.
Handles detach, and once the doors are fully open, look at this interior.
That's a death trap. That's a death trap. That's a death trap. Is there seatbelts? What the fuck? I mean, it looks comfortable back here. And there's a plant. Why is there a tree in the car? Shitty steering wheel. That's the one thing I hate about new cars. Like the new Tesla, the fucking wheel looks like a Formula 1 wheel. Like, dude, I'm not driving 500 miles an hour. I don't need to have a sports steering wheel for this shit. Scuff Tuna for the $100 dono to fuck Cancer. It's not doing TTS. I don't know if I don't know how to make it. My mom had stage 3 breast cancer and beat it. Jeez, really? Seeing that you were doing a charity stream for this made me really happy. Please don't say F you, though. I'm not going to say F you. Oh, that was yesterday when I said F you to Scuff Tuna by accident when I put my headset on. That was so awkward. Scuff Tuna for the $100 dono. Dub. Give me this user for the 20. Madison for the 25 to fuck Cancer, and Big Rig for the 3. Yo, this is amazing. I personally am battling cancer, and I truly appreciate this. Just had a 5th round of chemo yesterday. Much love, man. Dub. Thank you. And thank you for the dono. I hope you beat it, man. You probably will. You definitely will. Actual dub. Actual dub. I didn't expect we would get this many donos off rip. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. But everybody, thank you. Madison, Big Rig. Give me this user, Scuff Tuna, for the subs. Or not the subs, the donos. That doesn't even make sense that that's there. Like, whoever the fuck was in charge of that dumbass tree just being in the middle of the... It doesn't make sense.
This thing is actually the same size as a Mini Countryman, but they've extended the wheels all the way to each end, so what you get...
They don't even look like wheels. They look like pool floaties.
...is a much more spacious interior. When you go inside...
That chair looks really uncomfortable.
Move that like this.
Like there's no backrest. That looks like an office chair, but like a shitty one.
Lily, you can hop inside too as well.
Yeah, you got
Oh wow,
space.
I can awkwardly face the driver.
Let's move that
Oh
like
wow.
this.
When they're driving the car, I can fucking awkwardly stare at them. And what the fuck is the purpose? Like all these concept cars just have stupid shit that's literally meaningless. VXM for the 25.
Thank you for doing this charity stream. How are you doing today? Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for the 25. Arsenal for the 300 bets. Fuck cancer and sorry, but I have to leave now. Have a great rest of your day. You're chilling.
Lily, you can hop inside too as well.
Yeah, you got space for me?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna pop this key right here. Watch what that does.
It moves the steering wheel.
All right, this is called vibe mode, and I can turn
Vibe
this, like,
mode. Vibe mode on the car. Vibe mode.
This.
Continue the vid, you take mad long. Cause I'm shouting out donos for fuck cancer, you fucking loser. Shut up. Get out of here, Dave. If you're fucking pissed that I'm pausing it. And I'm reacting to it. Shut the fuck up.
And now the entire front comes down. Now, why would you want the front of the car to come down?
Yeah, exactly. Why would I want the front of the car to come down?
Well, it's because now I can sit down. I can sit down on the...
You can sit down very uncomfortably because the fucking windshield of the car is curved. And now you're gonna sit there slouched like a fucking Neanderthal. Fucking talking to people. Nice one. Also, chat, what is this on the back of my arm? I think a spider bit me. Do y'all
Hey
see
Joe,
that
your
shit?
vids got me through my parents'
It's not
divorce.
it's not a fucking pimple. I think a spider bit me. Does that look like a spider bite? Should I take a... It's not a pimple. That's not a pimple. It's been there for like 2 weeks, man. If that's a pimple, that's the longest... That's the wrong one.
Hi Joe, it's Friday.
Yo!
Three-day weekend, woohoo.
Hold up. Why isn't it playing again? There it is. Earth to Juan for the 200 dono to fuck cancer. Had jury duty yesterday and it was ass cheeks. The judge wouldn't stop talking. Anyways, fuck cancer and everything it stands for on my mama. Dub. Also, I almost got called to jury duty. Oh, it's going to keep playing again. Hold up. I got to turn it off, turn it back on. TTV code for the 300 bets. Your vids got me through my parents' divorce. Oh, I don't know why I laughed there. Oh my God, I don't know why I laughed there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dude, I just keep throwing. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. My parents are divorced too. I know the feeling, man. I laughed because I know it sucks, but like it was a really awkward laugh, and I'm not again, bro. Oh my God, not again. Oh my God, not again. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, not again. I keep doing this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, I awkwardly laugh at shit. It's just what I do. I'm sorry. Robert for the 25 to fuck cancer. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm fucking throwing this. Coops for the 6987. A very specific number, that is. Maybe you live in a foreign country with different currencies. But thank you for the dono. Holy shit. Holy shit. Filth for the 50. Fuck cancer. Happy Friday, Joe. Keep up the content. Your streams are so refreshing to me. Thank you. Zenthu for the 300 bets.
Dash, so the entire front of the car actually comes up. Because the reason why they designed this car was because they found out that the younger generations, what they wanted to do was to hang out.
Not own a Mini Cooper. So they had to change shit. Because Mini Coopers are ugly as fuck. Also, for that kid that said, I'm helping you through your parents' divorce, like, dead ass, though, I'm happy I am. The reason I laughed is just it was an awkward laugh. I have divorced parents as well. I have, like, basically my entire life. It does suck. But, I mean, you will get over it. It's a very common thing nowadays. Brother in Christ for the 25. A family friend just found out a few days ago she has breast cancer and needs a full mastectomy along with chemo. Thank you for doing this. I have a lot of family that would say the same, too. Thank you for the 25.
Out with friends and work.
Fuck cancer.
from like, you know, different.
What is this weird clock? Do you think they're gonna mention that? What is this? It's like a countdown timer.
What they wanted to do was to hang out with friends and work from like, you know, different locations. So in here, you can work, you can.
That is such a dumb sentence he just said. The reason they designed this?
They designed this car was because they found out that the younger generations, what they wanted to do was to hang out with friends and work from like, you know, different locations. So in here, you can work, you can hang out with friends. Someone can.
Why would I want to work in my car? Work on what? Work on what? What the fuck am I working on? In a Mini Cooper concept car, I have to put the steering wheel down so the whole front part can come up. This just seems like everything's gonna start breaking.
Shit, I didn't use the right link.
You're fine.
Sorry.
Yo, Filth, you're fine. I'm probably gonna, all the donos that I get that are regular, I'm probably just gonna dono at the end of this stream to, fuck cancer, so I'll just do that. No worries, man. Like, actually, no worries. I'll donate that 50 to the fuck cancer. You're fine. Jared, because I knew people would fuck it up. Gatorade for the fucking 1. D Money for the sub. I appreciate the stream. I hate cancer. Dub. Holger for the 333. My grandma died from cancer when she was little. She was so nice. I'm sorry to hear that. Crucible for the 1313. Just wanted to get it on the 500 mark. Oh. Holger. Oh. DeQuavius for the 10. Dub.
You a drink, right? And with
where am I gonna get a drink? Why do I need the fucking front of the car to open up to get a drink?
You can work, you can hang out with friends. Someone can pass you a drink.
Somebody can pass me a drink through the regular window of a normal car. They could do that anywhere. If I want to have somewhere to sit and do work peacefully, I could just do it at a lounge area or a library,
Thanks, Joe.
not my fucking
Appreciate
car.
it.
The hell? Yeah, no worries, Phil. Thank you for the 500 bits. Antonio for the sub.
And
oh, somebody redeemed Flex really hard. Dude, I did chest and tries today. Hold up. Oh my god, looking like a fucking tank. Ah!
5 mode, what you get is you get the lights at the front matching with your song.
That is cool. But I think you could just add that to a regular car.
You see the wheels are actually lighting up, and the reason for that is because over here, you have no blinkers. Why would a car have no
blinkers? I'm wondering the same damn thing, man.
No blinkers, because in the future, we don't need blinkers at the front.
Yeah, you do.
We can actually use the wheels as the blinkers themselves, so this can
use the wheels as the blinkers. How the fuck am I gonna see that somebody's turning if their wheel on the inside of the car is blinking? How the hell am I gonna know?
can actually light up and indicate for you.
Bro, that's so shitty. Oh my god, the point of the blinkers, you can see it.
Blinkers, because in the future, we don't need blinkers at the front. We can actually use the wheels as the blinkers.
You're gonna use the wheels of the car as fucking blinkers.
Want to be in it if they have friends.
I feel like if you have that car, you have no friends and won't be in it if they have friends. Bro, that would suck. You buy this car to chill with your friends, and then you just, like, you end up, like, having none. And so you just have this car by yourself, and it seats, like, 12 people. MMA for the sub. JD for the $2 for fuck cancer. Hey, Joe, love your content. I would appreciate it if you could say hi back. Love you. What's up? Matt for the 20. I lost my aunt to cancer. F cancer. Have a good stream, Joe. Thank you. Thank you for the $20 donut. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your aunt.
Themselves, so this can actually light up and indicate for you.
Joe, would you hang out with me in this car? Absolutely not. I would never be seen in this car. I will never be seen in this car. Imagine like 10 years from now I own one of these.
And this entire thing is like a glass panel with more of these kind of lights. You coming close?
But the indicator's so faint. Like, if somebody's doing a left-hand turn, if they're in front of you, you can't... If they're in front of you, you can barely see this shit. If you're in front of them and, like, you're gonna turn, like, near them, you're not gonna see it because it's on their fucking wheels.
You can actually see that there's, like, a little layer of glass, like, especially where it curves. It's all covered. It looks super elegant.
This thing is a box. This thing literally looks like a fucking mighty bean. I love the music that they would, like, do for, like, a supercar, yet it's literally a Mini Cooper. Scott Tuner for the
Imagine getting into a car crash in this car.
I feel like this, you would die. I feel like they literally called this a concept car because the safety of this car is none.
And over here, you have your badges.
That's
By
so
the way,
fucking
today's
stupid.
video has been sponsored by...
Bro, you really got a green screen on this bitch? What is the sponsor? Is it Raid Shadow Legends?
Keeps replenishing her health. So
What the fuck is this? You got an ad. You have a minute-long ad on a 7-minute video. A minute and a half ad on a 7-minute video. That is blasphemy.
Let's continue with the video.
All right, Lily, I got more modes for you.
Yeah. That is 1/6 of the video. Filth for the tip $100 dono towards fuck cancer. I used the right link this time. You did. Thank you. Thank you for the $100 dono. Jesus. Big rig for the 1. Can't donate much but fuck cancer. I got stage 3 adenocarcinoma in my colon. I had to get 9-hour surgery. Couldn't move and eat for 2.5 weeks. Jesus. Currently doing chemo. Will be well done around
My
August.
dad had cancer. Thank you, Joe, for doing a charity.
No problem, man. Dr. Fart for the 10. Sebastian for the 5. What's worse, this car or the Mercedes concept? Chat, which one's worse? If you saw that, I would say this car is worse. This car is more practical. This car would drive. I could drive this car. The Mercedes one was cooler, but you can't fucking drive it. Like, you will die in that car. This one, you have a chance of actually being able to, like, get to place to place.
That was just one mode, but there's a lot more. When you hop inside,
This car, I would say, has
you'll see that
cooler
because
purposes.
we're in vibe mode, you actually have your music displayed
vibe mode.
up here.
Oh, the music display on the really awkward stick with a circular screen.
This thing is glowing, which looks super, super cool. Now,
Wow.
I can grab this, and I can take it from vibe mode to chill mode.
Oh my god, do you hear the click that it makes? It sounds like it's an airport. It sounds like you're in an airport. $200 worth of Juan! My bank's gonna call me any minute now, but again, fuck cancer. Dude, that's $400. Damn! Damn! Dub. W donation. We're about out. I didn't think we were gonna reach the $1,000 goal. We're probably going to. Like, most definitely now. Damn, that's nuts. Eric Lopez for the 25. Fuck cancer. Pog charity. I hope one day cancer no longer becomes a problem for humanity. Thank you. Zeusy for the 20. Kiss me, Joe. Oh my god. K Gus for the sub.
Joe,
Crucible
you have been
300
live
bits.
for 22 minutes and you are over 900. I wouldn't be surprised if you hit 2,000.
No doubt. Thank you.
Watch that. So this now becomes a lamp. It's not a screen anymore.
Oh my god! How life-changing!
And in chill mode, you can bring these back like this.
Oh, now it's in chill mode? Well, how many modes are there? There's regular mode, vibe mode, and chill mode. Isn't vibe and chill the same fucking thing?
Like that.
This is almost a livable car. At that point, just get a minivan.
And this one comes down like that. So everyone could just kind of chill.
Hang out.
And
It's
there's
so
a lot of space back here,
uncomfortable.
to be honest. It's cozy, right?
It's so uncomfortable. You gotta have pillows. Wait, what am I gonna rest my head on the glass?
It's cozy. You can just chill.
Yeah,
Imagine.
fall asleep. Let me see you try to fall asleep like that.
It's like a little living room. And what I think is super cool about hanging around back here is that you have this shy technology, this kind of ambient lighting everywhere. It goes over the entire
looks
arch
broken.
here
It
in the
looks
back.
broken.
And I think that's pretty cool.
Oh my god. Why is the music
But can
so
this car
fucking
even
loud?
drive?
I'm glad you asked because actually you can.
Oh.
So this, I can just bring that back.
They really don't need this girl here. I'm not trying to be a dick, but they don't need this girl here. Like, at all. She has not contributed anything to this. He's just explaining it to her when he could just be explaining it to us.
Into the driving position.
Google the price of this car. What is it? Can you buy it? Mini Cooper 2030 concept car price.
Looks like if Walmart designed a car.
54 grand. That's what it. Oh no, but that's just 20 price from 54 grand. when they'll be electric. That's not the actual concept car. That's more expensive than the Mercedes, though. I would rather own that weird-ass Mercedes car. Even though I couldn't drive it safely, it's just cooler. Dr. Fart for the 20. Fuck Cancer. Jen Miga for the 15 to Fuck Cancer. You're W, man. I love being a part of the mod and part of your community. Anyways, my great-uncle passed away last week from colon cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. Just wanted to say thanks for doing this. No problem. Cutie Legend for the sub.
Like that. And I get the token and take it from chill mode to wanderlust mode.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What is this, some movie shit? Why do we have these dumbass tokens with fucking holes? And if I put one in there, it changes the fucking... Oh, now we're in wanderlust mode. What the fuck is that?
Like that. That comes back up.
Wow.
And this comes back up. By the way, I completely forgot to mention that at the front, you see that zipper? That's not there by accident. That's a very visual zipper.
She's just acting entertained by this. Also, do y'all see these? This does not look like a regular gas and brake.
Yeah, that's actually cooler than the zipper.
Lily, ever seen a steering wheel come out?
No.
Yeah,
That's so
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah. It's actually made out of like this kind of cork material.
Dude, the amount of motors in this car, like something's gonna break. Like one day, what if you take it out of vibe mode and you want to drive the car and the fucking steering wheel shaft doesn't come out? And now you can't drive.
As well.
Yeah, I noticed
which
that.
is super cool
Is
because
that
the
Brooke?
entire car
That
is about
doesn't look like
sustainability
Brooke. This girl does not look like my girlfriend.
and recycling. So the floor is also cork. The entire car is made out of recycled material. How cool is that?
The floor is made out of cork? Like wine corks?
But where's our seatbelts?
Seatbelts may be a thing of the past. So what they're envisioning.
Seatbelts are a thing of the past? Seatbelts are a thing of the past. Yeah, nah, that shit, whatever. Oh, you're gonna fly through the front of the car and die? Ah, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Shania for the 10. Lost too many family members to this. F cancer. Love what you do now. Keep it up. Thank you.
Is if this car is on the roads by 2030, hopefully by then every car will be connected onto a system where
That's in 8 years. That's in 8 years. You're telling me in 8 years every car will not be human driven? You're out of your fucking mind. That's like when people in the 70s thought today that we would all have our personal helicopters and fucking jetpacks. That's just stupid shit. Oh, every car's gonna be computer driven in 8 years? Yeah, you're out of your mind. No. No. Turtlenator for the 15. F cancer, love all the content that you do. Thank you.
every car will be aware of the other one is.
DTP for the 8. Love you. Been watching you nonstop for a week. Fuck cancer. Thank you.
So there will be no collisions, therefore no need for a seatbelt.
You promising me that?
I mean, that would be pretty sick, to be honest.
There will be no collisions, therefore no need for a seatbelt. What about that one dude 8 years from now that drives a fucking 1979 fucking Ford and he just nails you? He just T-bones the fucking car. You're going right through the windshield.
If that can happen.
The goal was reached? Are you serious? The goal was actually already reached? I think I can up it. Let me see if I can up it. I want to see if I can edit. Yeah, we've already reached 1,180. I can edit. We've already reached the goal. Dub in the chat. Dude, I did not think we were going to reach it that fucking quick. How do I change it? Manage. Incentives. Details. Oh, I can up it. What should I make it, chat? Dude, that was a grand in 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I feel like we put like 2,500. I feel like that's a good goal for the end of the stream. Because I'm probably going to end up donating like 250 at least. Like at the end. I'll see. I'll see. I'm going to... I put it at 2,500. Okay. Somebody said, what happens if you lose your token? Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. Bro, Juan donated a fucking another 200? More money since they didn't call me. I have a friend who has cancer, so yo, Joe, you're my favorite streamer. Doing this means a lot, not just for me, but a lot of us in chat. Joe, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs for the 5. What happens if you lose your token? You're fucked. You're never going to be able to get in vibe mode, apparently, in this fucking car. Luke for the sub. Rented for the sub. Jesus. M. Madison for the 50. Was telling my mom you were doing a fuck cancer stream. She gave me money to send you. She told me I didn't send enough. Haha. Thank you. Oh, my God. For the 50, Madison. Dub.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. The one thing I forgot to mention is there's a zipper right there, right? Now, it's pretty visual, and that's not by accident. You can actually unzip this, and if you do decide to chill,
What's in there?
that can become your sleeping bag.
Sleep over.
How the hell are you going to sleep in that? What do you mean sleeping bag?
And if you do
I'm going to
decide...
unzip it, and then I'm going to fucking wedge my... You see how tight that is? I'm going to unzip that, wedge my body into it, and then zip that shit back up. Where am I putting my head? I'm 6 feet tall. There's no shot I can lay foot, like, head to toe without fucking cramming my whole body in that shit.
to chill, that can become your sleeping bag.
Sleepovers.
Yeah, sleep. You can just... This is in drive mode right now, wanderlust mode, so we can't sleep in it right now, but
Literally
we'll zip that
just
back
a
up.
glorified
Check on the dashboard
RV.
as well. Look at that.
Literally. Caleb for the
Where's the
it's
dashboard? Where'd it go?
flashing.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
flashing.
yeah, exactly. Look, now
There it is.
that you're in wanderlust mode, you have the dashboard.
Why is it called wanderlust mode? That shit's fucking weird.
Little lights up there, and yeah, you can pretty much hit the road as long as you bring that glass back down. You can drive.
Neo for the
Who's driving?
10 to F Cancer. Where are the mirrors? Where are the mirrors? They don't need mirrors. They don't need mirrors. Because in 2030, it's all computer driven. But if it's computer driven, why is there a fucking steering wheel? If everything is computer driven, we don't need seatbelts, we don't need mirrors. Why is there a goddamn steering wheel? Mirrors are a thing of the past. Knowing if there's someone behind you is a thing of the past. We don't need that. A steering wheel? We have that. Why? You just told me everything's a thing of the past and it's all gonna be computer driven. Why the fuck do I need a gas pedal? Zeusy for the 20. You know you aren't that bad, man. What do you mean? Thank you for the 20 to F Cancer. Supreme Squid for the 20 to F Cancer. Been watching you for a while. Absolutely love your content, F Cancer. Dub. Rented Ostrich for the 1,000 bits. Caleb for the 3 bits.
Time in the future.
It will drive.
Bring that back up like this, and you are ready to have a nice little family trip.
Where's the family?
No family yet. We'll get there.
She is so awkward. She is so fucking awkward. Oh my god. Buggo bot for the same.
All right, let's hop out. You guys thought that Alex was the only person that could get cars in the future? No, we can get them too. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to Supercar Blondie, and that is the Mini of the future.
Rip to the Mini of the future. That shit will never become a thing. No doubt. Literally no doubt. The Mini of the future looks very cool. We'll see how the no seatbelts thing works out. People in 2030 are going to laugh at this. I have that feeling. That's what I'm saying. Bro, people in 2030 are going to laugh at this. That's not even like that far. That's 8 years from now. Bro, motherfucker send this long ass fucking message. Pretty sure the Mini in 2030 will be far from that. The Mini in 2030 will look exactly like Mini Coopers now. They'll just be electric. No doubt. All right, now this is going to be a shit show. This video is going to be a fucking shit show. This video is going to be a fucking shit show. This is that vegan teacher's video about me. Why does Joe Bartolozzi, who has 18 million subs on TikTok, seem so oblivious to animal suffering? Neo is God for the $1.33 dono. Love your vid. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what she's... I didn't watch this at all. So I have no idea what she's going to say about me. This is immediate gut reaction. I have not reacted or had a confrontation with that vegan teacher since well over a year ago. Because the last time I made a video about her was like months before she was even banned on TikTok. It was before she said the N-word. It was before all that shit. So I don't even know what the hell she's going to say about me. But I don't know what provoked her to randomly make a video about me. Also, look at her fucking description setting. Oh my god, it's just so much. Like, what are these songs? A very special thank you to my Patreon subs who chip in as little as $3 to help sustain me. Each bit helps. Sustain you. What?
W. Charity Joe, my mom dies when I was 7 from cancer and had to move from California to the fucking UK.
I am sorry to hear that. California to the UK, too? Damn. Ex Big Pan Boy for 300 bets. I'm sorry to hear that your mom died. Thank you for 300 bets.
If aliens came to Earth.
Look in bio. She is a new TikTok. TikTok at the time of filming. Why? Because she always gets banned? Yeah, this is when she posted sideways TikToks about me. This shit. She's 51K. Why does she literally posts...
In this next clip, we see Joe Bartolozzi making fun of a fish who is being teased by a
Oh
woman.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get into this video. That's literally... She just reposted her YouTube video in different parts.
And really wanted to eat you, would you say, no problem, and let them take a bite out of your mom and dad too?
I feel like watching that vegan teacher is like a fever dream. Like, what is this intro?
If you wouldn't want aliens to hurt you, then leave the animals alone. Don't eat them, don't wear them, don't use them, or take over their home.
If aliens came to Earth and you really wanted to eat you, would you say no problem and let them take a bite out of your mom and dad too? If you wouldn't want aliens to hurt you, then leave the animals alone. Don't eat, don't wear them, don't use them, or take over their home. Leave the animals the fuck alone.
Leave the animals the fuck alone.
Oh, did she literally just sing that?
Hello, students. Welcome to class.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Today we're looking on TikTok at different people who are suffering from cognitive dissonance.
Why do you got so many goddamn things on the screen at once? I gotta look a beat. Bro, I'm like, I have to read. You're talking. There's 10 paragraphs of info. Joe, Google vegan bodybuilders like Nimai Delgado. Does she know I'm gonna react to this? This is fucking creepy. Like she can see the future. Nimai Delgado. What are the odds that motherfucker's on steroids?
Wake up, Joe.
Y'all
This
ever
is a
see?
dream.
Dude, they have Mr. Olympians that are vegan. They still take steroids. They still take steroids. Okay, this dude, yeah, he's ripped. And she's saying he's vegan. Wow, he's jacked. That's cool. He probably takes supplements all the time. Wake up. Wake up. That vegan teacher made a video about me. Joe Bartolozzi suffers from cognitive dissonance. Joe shows a lack of compassion. Bitch, what? Zebzies for this. I'm literally doing a fuck cancer donation stream. I show compassion. I just don't. Bro, oh my god. I ate a steak yesterday. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. Zeb for the 7. Fuck cancer. Hi, Joe. You're my favorite Twitch streamer. I'm going through chemo stage 3 at the moment. Have a good day. How, dude, damn, chemo stage 3? I didn't know there were stages of chemo. I knew you had to go through rounds. Is that the same thing? JD for the 2. Here's another bit for my dad doesn't want me to donate money, so I'm sorry my brother let me donate 2 more. You're chilling, bro. Any amount helps. Filth for the 5 bets. Wake up, this is a dream.
Those are people who think that they are good individuals, but who are actually really unkind. Today,
Okay, she says I have cognitive dissonance. She said this shit a year ago. She has stuck on the word cognitive dissonance for so long. Like, she just... Psychological conflict... Wait. Cognitive dissonance. The state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially as relating to behavior, decisions, and attitude change. When have I ever been inconsistent in whether or not I support veganism? Like, when have I been inconsistent? Like, she's throwing the word cognitive dissonance around with, like, nothing behind it. I have cognitive dissonance. Okay, how? Because I made fun of a Chihuahua's eyes in one of my TikTok because his eyes were as big as his fucking brain. It was hilarious. He looked fucking weird. I'm allowed to make fun of a chihuahua that's 28 years old and fucking... It's screeching.
Our focus is Joe Bartolozzi.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will
Joe Bartolozzi, what the fuck? Aren't you vegan yet?
show you how.
Joe Bartolozzi has 8.
When people say God feels no pain, how could a God know he's not actually bleeding out from an injury, or who's to say if God feels no pain, is he even able to perceive pain?
What the fuck? When people say God feels no pain, how could a God know he's not actually bleeding out from an injury? Or who's to say if God feels no pain, is he even able to perceive pain? What? Zeusy for the 5. She's like twice your age. Isn't this bullying? She's more than twice my age. Well, okay. Now I'm not even trying to be a dick there. But like I know she's much older than my mother. And I'm 20. She's not 40.
Imagine the argument between Liver King and that vegan teacher.
She's 57. Yeah.
She will show
Yo, I'll say it. You look good for 57, that vegan teacher. I'm not that big of a dickhead. You just tell me I have cognitive dissonance all the time. I'm gonna get a little defensive.
Joe Bartolozzi has 18 million followers over on TikTok, and therefore he has
Oh
a
my
social
god, dude. It's like all the shit. It's just like, why do you have so many things on the screen?
responsibility to do the right thing. That means to stand up for
Friends, not food. What is this, Finding Nemo?
the innocent animals who are suffering by the billions right now. This video by Joe Bartolozzi shows a fish out of water.
Bro, I posted that like 2 days ago. This video actually came out 2 days ago. She made this video when she saw that, probably.
Has 3.4 million views. Joe has a perfect opportunity here to draw attention to the suffering of this fish, but rather than doing so, he ridicules what's going on. Joe, if this
I didn't
was
ridicule what's going on. I talked about how Inky.com didn't say it looked like a slurp fish from Fortnite. I didn't make fun of that motherfucker at all. I was saying that looks like a slurp fish from Fortnite. Why hasn't Inky made a video on it? And he did. I didn't make fun of the fish at all. I said he looked like a slurp fish.
you, how would you feel if somebody put you underwater and wouldn't let you breathe? I'm sure you wouldn't like it. So why not draw attention to
No,
that?
I wouldn't like it if somebody forcefully drowned me. I wouldn't like that. What, your point?
You have such an opportunity here to be an
Joe,
anti-speciesist,
this is all
to
your
help
fault.
raise
You
a
cool
Okay.
saved that fish by defending him on
my fucking point about
TKTOK.
this shit. Here's my fucking point about this shit. Bro. The way, just even based on I've already argued with her a year ago. Over a year ago, I've argued with her about this shit. I'm not going to go into the vitamin B12 deficiencies and all that shit that vegans have and how you have to take supplements for a lot of problems. I don't care if you're vegan. That's not my issue. I'm not a carnivore. I don't only eat meat. I'm an omnivore. That's what most humans are. If you fucking look at our teeth and you compare them, or you just ask any goddamn biologist what we are, they're gonna say omnivores. That we eat meat
Bro, I
and
swear she has
plants.
to be
That's
stupid.
my
There
point.
is no way that because
I'm
someone
not
isn't vegan doesn't
advocating
mean
for
that
the
he or she
torture
has
of
cognitive
animals.
dissonance.
She acts like I'm like, oh yeah, let's just cut off the limbs of the cows and let them bleed out. I'm not saying that shit. I'm saying, oh my god, it's not that big of a deal. I'm saying it looks like a goddamn slurp fish. GR Smoke for the 5 gifted subs. Fuck! Avoid Luca for the 300 bits, bro. I swear she has to be stupid. There's no way that because someone isn't vegan doesn't mean that he or she has cognitive dissonance. Well, she only says it about me, too, which is weird. Like, she didn't say it about other people. I don't think. I mean, actually, she might now. I haven't watched her YouTube videos. I don't watch her YouTube videos. Scat for the 300 bits. Fell for 500 bits. This is all your fault. You could have saved the fish by defending him on TikTok. That's so facts. I could have gone back in time and saved this slurp fish from dying.
awareness of animal suffering. Joe, you should be vegan by now.
Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is. Teaching our children to love animals and then teaching them
what I'm going to say. There's a difference between this shit trash. Bro, there's a difference between the reason, okay, I don't know if she's, but she's like, she has like a dog and like a cow and a chicken. Or that's not a chicken, that's a turkey. I'm a fucking idiot. She has all these different animals, right? A dog should be categorized separately. I know in other countries people eat dogs, but the way dogs have evolved is they're effectively companions to humans. They're effectively living side by side with humans. It's just naturally, for most countries, people don't eat dogs. Dogs are companions. That's just what makes sense. For some other countries, people won't eat cows for religious reasons and such. But dogs are just generally like their own separate category. So I would pull them out of this. All these other animals are not really companions. They're deemed as food, right? So I don't know why this cute puppy is here, or a bee. I'm not eating a bee, okay? I don't fucking eat bees. Why is that there? I would fuck up that pig, though. I would fuck up that pig. I would eat the shit out of that pig. Not like that, though. See, now everybody's gonna take it the wrong way. I said fuck up. I didn't say fuck. See, you don't say ayo to that. No, you don't say ayo to that. That's not an ayo moment. That's just, no. See, what the fuck? You don't say ayo. It's just a normal... My friend just texted me, you're an absolute asshole that you're not vegan yet. What the fuck? What? Sean, for the $20 donut to fuck cancer, my mom and auntie both had cancer, F cancer. Dub, thank you. And I'm sorry to hear that they had cancer. Felt for the 5 bets.
Veganism isn't extreme. It's true.
I understand a lot of points from vegans, okay? I'm not going to shit on veganism entirely. I understand there's reasons for it, right?
Having or experiencing cognitive dissonance isn't even automatically a bad thing. Most times it means to second-guess yourself. And if someone completely lacks cognitive dissonance, they're typically a narcissist.
So you're saying that vegan teacher is a narcissist because she doesn't have it? Bro, but like, dude, thank you for the 300 bets, by the way. I'm a Joe. Dude, I don't shit on vegans, right? Like, I know people that are vegan. Nothing's wrong with being vegan. The reason I shit on that vegan teacher is her way that she approaches making people become vegan is terrible. And, like, the points she makes aren't about, like, hey, you can be vegan doing this, and this. It's like, hey, you're a terrible person. Like, if you walk up to somebody and I'm like, you're a fucking terrible person, and then I tell them what they have to change, it's immediately going to block them out of it,
Why
right?
does she put that the words and music are by her?
I don't know.
No one else is writing this shit.
No one else is writing this shit, bro. But, like, dude, I'm not, like, against veganism. It's just how you convey it. Like, you come to me, like, instead of being like, hey, Joe Bartolozzi, you have cognitive dissonance, you're a fucking idiot, you should be vegan. Be like,
Headed
bro,
to the butcher shop for work.
Here's things
Vegan
that you can
teacher
do.
might cancel
And I
me.
know she's done that
I know
before,
she
but
won't
like,
come in.
every
Liver King, I was questioning his RVO last week.
when I was making videos about her on TikTok years ago, or not years ago, a year and a half ago, I would bring up points. She would duet that video, ignore all the points, and then just tell me I have cognitive dissonance.
When I was in Peru,
Like, that's just
I
a
saw
bad
my
way of
aunt
convincing
chop the head
somebody.
of a live chicken. Traumatizing, but I still ate it.
I would still eat the shit out of that
I felt
thing.
so bad, but
Dude,
it tasted
I think
so
about it all the
good.
time. I fuck up 20 chicken wings at B-dubs, right? I fuck up 20 chicken wings. A minimum. 5 chickens died for that. Minimum. 5. For me to eat those fucking wings. 5 chickens died. Minimum. Does that mean I'm not going to fuck up those lemon pepper wings? No. I'm still going to eat the shit out of them. But, like, my point, I'm not trying to be a dickhead when I say that. I'm saying, like, bro, like, there's reasons people aren't vegan, right? But, like, I would bring up points about, like, supplemental issues and stuff like that and problems people have when they're vegan. Just would ignore them. And, like, I would say a better way of convincing people to be vegan is literally reverse countering my point by saying we live in a higher technological world now that you can be vegan with supplements. But she didn't say that. She just ignored it. and then it makes her seem like she's losing. Like, I'm literally trying to give her points to beat me, but, like, all she says is I have cognitive dissonance and I don't want to be vegan because I'm a dickhead. Hank for the sub. Oh, somebody redeemed headset that? Fucking shit. Damn! That's rough. That's a rough one. That's a rough headset that.
Hello, students. Welcome to part 2 of our class. We're still looking
What
at...
the fuck is happening with your camera?
Hello, students. Welcome to part 2 of our
Jesus.
class. We're still looking at Joe Bartolozzi and his cognitive dissonance.
Joe Bartolozzi lacks empathy for animals. Joe makes fun of the elderly and those who are suffering. I swear to God, she's gonna pull up that video. She's gonna pull up that video where I said that one dude looked mad old. I didn't even make fun of him. I said he looked old. When the fuck do I don't make fun of the elderly. I mean, old people are funny, but like it's not I don't casually make fun of old people. I'm gonna be old one day. Like what? The fuck? Jeff for the sub. What?
In this next video...
I swear to God, if she pulls up, she's gonna pull up the video of the fucking... Oh my God. She's gonna pull up the video of the person that's like... Oh my God. She's gonna pull up that video.
He is talking about a little dog who is clearly...
What the fuck? Do you just... I swear to God, if she doesn't show a video that references Joe makes fun of elderly and those who are suffering, I don't make fun of people that are suffering. Yeah, I've made fun of old people before for being old. But I don't make fun... Yeah, okay? But I don't make fun of elderly people because they're suffering. I make fun of old people. Somebody redeemed Flex. God damn it.
Really sick and unhappy and suffering, but he manages somehow to make fun of the suffering of this innocent animal. It's really quite sad.
Bro, the animal ain't suffering. Oh my God, this animal ain't suffering, bro. Why do you put this sad face emoji?
Joe
It's a
Philp
fucking
is that
chihuahua.
vegan teacher in
It's
disguise.
a fucking chihuahua that was like, oh my God.
This dog looks so old.
So you can see in this video that Joe is making fun of the elderly dog. So
Yeah, I didn't make fun of him. I said he looked old. He looks old as shit. Look at him. It's an old-ass dog. Bro, its eye, and I made fun of its eyes, okay? I made fun of its eyes. Its eyes are fucking massive. Chihuahuas look weird. They've been breeded weird. They look abnormal, okay? The way selective breeding is working, it's the same thing with wiener dogs. Wiener dogs look fucking weird. They can't get up steps, okay? It's funny. It's funny that they look like that because their legs are so short that they can't get up steps. It's funny, okay? I'm not saying, yeah, kill the animal. I'm saying, yeah, it looks weird.
No, I am not. He's lying.
The animal looks weird. It also doesn't look like it has teeth. I didn't mention that.
Not only a speciesist, but also ageist.
What the fuck is a speciesist? I don't even know what that is. What is speciesism? Speciesism. Speciesism. I gotta fucking Google that. Speciesism. The assumption of human superiority leading to the exploitation of animals. Okay. Humans are superior to other animals. Okay? If that makes... Okay. They are. They are. I'm not saying you should exploit other animals, but humans are better, are literally higher up in intelligence and in cognitive capabilities as well as consciousness than a fucking chihuahua. Some animals are smart as shit. I would say my dog's smarter than that fucking chihuahua. Chihuahuas are just stupid. I'm sorry. It's a dumb breed of dog. They're dumb. They're not smart. They're also annoying as fuck. All they do is bark. Bro, like what? That doesn't make me I want to exploit animals and be cruel to them. I'm just saying they're stupid. Fuck.
This dog has no teeth and is clearly suffering, clearly unhappy. Shortly after this video was filmed, the dog actually did
Joe Filth is that vegan teacher in disguise? No. No, he's not. I'm not. He's lying.
die. So, Joe, my question to you is, why do you think that you have no empathy here for this innocent animal?
Bro, I don't have no empathy for the dog. If the dog's in pain, that's sad. But See, bro, like, oh my God. Okay, personal thing here. Personal thing here. We're gonna be parasocial because that vegan teacher's fucking bringing it out of me. My last dog had fucking full leg paralysis and couldn't fucking walk. Could not fucking walk. We had to put the dog down. It couldn't walk. It shit itself, okay? Yeah, in hindsight, yeah, we're gonna talk about this. My dog fucking died. Couldn't walk. Yeah, F in the chat for that shit. It was sad. I cried. I was a sophomore in high school. My dog couldn't fucking walk. It was a sad moment for me. Does that mean I'm not going to make fun of the Chihuahua that looks fucking weird? No. Do I have empathy for the dog if it's in pain? Yeah, because it's a human companion. I have empathies for dogs because they're human companions. I'm still going to make fun of them if they look weird. My last dog had a really long snout. I would make fun of my dog for having a really long snout, but I still love the shit out of my dog. But she was ugly, okay? She was the best dog I ever had. Daisy's a little shitter comparably, but my Daisy's cute. My other dog was not, okay? My other dog was not cute. Okay, it was a dog. Dogs are pretty cute. But, like, dude, no. That thing was fugly. My other dog had a really long snout, but the nicest dog ever. She was abused. I adopted her. Yeah, so fuck you. I actually adopted the dog. I forgot about that shit. I adopted that motherfucker when she was 4. Fuck you. I took care of the dog. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, now she's trying to gaslight me here. She's trying to gaslight me here. It's working. It's working. She's trying to gaslight me here. I have empathy for dogs, okay? I have empathy for animals. I don't like the idea of, like, veal and shit like that and making animals suffer. But, like, bro, what am I going to do about it, okay? I'm still going to fuck up a steak because that's a regular grass-fed cow and it gets shot in the fucking head. I'm going to eat it, okay? Papa Smurf for the $10 donut to fuck cancer.
When pull out another song.
Cancer took my dog a few years back, F Cancer. Rebecca for the sub. KVM for the 300 bits. She about to pull out another song? Yeah, no lie. She's actually going to sing after this.
I work with dogs and make fun of them all the time, but still love them.
Yeah, bro, I make fun of my dog all the time. My dog ate a rope the other day. She tried to shit it out, and the string was hanging out of her ass. I made fun of it. I said, that's your fault. You ate you ate rope. You ate rope. That's your fault. Now you got string falling out of your ass, and I had to pull it out of my dog's ass. Was it unenjoyable? Yeah. Did I have empathy for my dog and I pulled it out? Yeah. But I laughed at my dog because she had a string stuck in her ass. It was pretty fucking funny. Bro, does that mean that I don't have empathy for animals? No.
Animal. Why do you think it is so funny to make fun of the suffering of others? What
Bro.
you're doing, Joe, is you are teaching your audience to be cruel and not to be kind to animals.
It's not teaching them to be cruel. It's just, in no way is it cruelty. Okay? I'm gonna give you I gotta fucking look up the definition of cruelty. Death. Callous indifference to or pleasure in causing pain and suffering. I have no pleasure in seeing the pain or suffering of animals. But if they look weird, I'm going to say they look weird. Because making fun of chihuahuas because their eyes are as big as their brain is kind of fucking funny. I'm not saying I want to see the dog have its legs chopped off and fucking suffer. But I'm saying, like, it's funny that it looks fucking weird.
Joe, I just broke my foot, and got out of the doctors and tuned into your stream, and now my foot turned into a dub.
Damn. Oh, what is it called? Oh, what is it called?
When I was 16, someone did a hit and run on my 8-year-old dog, Richie out.
Schadenfreude, okay? Schadenfreude is a combination of the German noun Schaden, meaning damage or harm, and Freud, meaning join. Schadenfreude is a real thing. Everyone has that. Have you ever seen, why do you think epic fail YouTube channels are a thing? When you see motherfuckers face plant and it's not you, it's funny as shit, okay? It doesn't mean I like the suffering of people. I don't want to see them die. But if I see somebody fucking face plant on the sidewalk, I'm going to say, that's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny. They just fell on their face. Everybody's saying Richie out now because, oh my God. When I was 16, somebody did a hit and run on my 8-year-old dog, Richie out. Hit and run on your 8-year-old dog? They came, killed your dog, and ran? I just broke my foot, got out of the doctor's tune in your stream, and now my foot turned into a dub. What? She's gonna sing again. Oh, Jesus.
Being vegan doesn't mean that you just do your best not to eat, wear, or use animals. Being vegan also means you bravely speak out to defend them.
In this next clip, we
Her
see
videos
Joe
could be a
Bartolozzi.
form of torture.
Oh, my God. Fish are not meant to eat pigs. What? Animals are not here for us to eat, wear, or use as entertainment. Bro, how do you think the cycle of life works? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Why do animals eat other animals? She has to prove that we're herbivores. That vegan teacher. I know if I ever make this into a YouTube video, I know you're gonna make a response to this. Prove that humans are not omnivores. Prove that humans are not omnivores. Prove that humans are solely herbivores, genetically evolutionary. Prove to me that humans
to her YT
are
videos
supposed to only eat
it
plants.
Would be a 3-minute video.
100% prove it. I have to have 0 counterpoints. Okay? 0. Because the idea of animals are not here for us to eat, wear, or use as entertainment. Yeah, I shouldn't use animals as entertainment or fucking wear them, maybe. But, like, dude, you eat animals. That's how evolutionary processes work. Tigers eat other animals. I'm comparing myself to something that's an omnivore. What's another omnivore? Tigers are carnivores. Jesus.
Bartolozzi making fun of a fish who is being teased by a woman who holds a hot dog outside of the water. Now, the goal of this, I guess, is to laugh at the fish getting this dead animal, which is...
Dude, you gotta get another camera. Or fucking... It's not even another camera. You gotta fix the settings. It's fucking glitching.
This, I guess, is to laugh at the fish getting this dead animal, which is a pig.
She made
now,
fun of a kid because
life,
their friend died from veganism.
She made fun of a kid because their friend died of veganism? Tell me where that is.
Would a fish ever be eating the corpse of a pig? Pigs are murdered at 6 months old. They're murdered in gas chambers, and they are turned into hot dogs. I don't see what is so funny about any of this.
He thought that was the hot dog too.
So here we can see that Joe thinks it's quite interesting and hilarious to
Yeah,
look
that the fish is deep-throating her hand. It's fucking hilarious. The fish is deep-throating her fucking hand because she's holding a hot dog. That's fucking funny. I'm not making fun of the suffering of the animal. It's fucking hilarious. It's a filter. Oh, her little, the glitch on the camera.
This woman who is teasing this poor fish.
Poor fish. That fish is happy as fuck. He just ate a fucking hot dog. That fish just got free fucking food.
I don't see what is so funny about this, and I think this would have been a perfect opportunity for you, Joe, to point out the fact that hot dogs are not food for fish, and that this is, once again, species...
Fish eat other fish! Yeah, they don't casually eat hot dogs. But if a dead pig's in the water, they're gonna fucking devour that thing. Are you telling me I have to say that fish should be vegan too?
And using animals for entertainment.
Fish eat whatever. Literally whatever. Also, not trying to be a dick here. But did you know that vegan teacher, if you passed out, those pigs that you're saving, if you passed out in a trough near the pigs, they will eat you. Pigs will eat humans. If you fucking go in a coma and fall into a fucking a little pig trough, they will eat you alive. They don't care. Fuck. Oh my god. They're not that nice themselves. Jesus. I'm not saying we should be cruel to them, but I'm gonna eat a goddamn pig. They would eat me. What's the fucking point?
They are here on the planet with us and not for us, Joe.
What's in your body? Why you...
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there a cut scene of a song every 5 seconds?
You eating meat when you can choose compassion with every bite you eat. Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org.
There is, dude, okay, this is what you should bring up, right? Like, dude, pointers to somebody that's vegan trying to make people be vegan. Bring up the health risks with eating red meat. Bring up the heart disease and the carcinogens of eating fucking steak and all these issues that go along with that. Bring up valid points. Like, I know singing is your way of getting to people, but, like, this shit is not convincing in any way, shape, or form. You singing to me that I should be fucking vegan, or when you went in front of the McDonald's and told them to stop serving animals, like, that's not gonna work. Bring up the health problems. Tell people they're gonna die if they eat fucking steak. Bring up the the longevity of vegans living longer than other people or some shit. Bring up factual points in a nicer way. You know what I mean? That'll convince people. Probably won't convince me still, but it'll convince people.
Recess time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Got the dogs out.
This is the time where we go outside and we enjoy the beautiful sun. And we look at a few of your comments. So we have one here by Emily who says that she...
I can't, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I am now vegan. I realize what I did wrong, and I apologize. I shall be vegan for the rest of my life.
is vegan now. So Emily, happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. I am so proud of you for declaring that you are going to be vegan and start helping the animals. So I look forward to following you here on this channel and to seeing your videos where you talk about the animals and all the exploitation that they go through. Thank you so much for that.
Bro, why are we filming the dogs right now? Flip the goddamn camera right now. What is happening? What is happening? We just got the dog center frame?
Little note though, I want to talk about my backyard here. Just so you know that every single chair here and every table in my backyard has been taken out of the garbage. People throw out the most amazing things. Now these chairs were kind of a bit dirty before, but with some leftover paint, I just kind of smudged them around a bit and they just came back to life. The other ones were already thrown out with these cushions on them. They're so
What does this have to do with being vegan? You're talking about going to dumpster diving. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, I go to stores and thrift shit. I've been to thrift stores. I've actually I've been in a dumpster multiple times for money. I've gotten in a dumpster. That's a few stories there. I've sat in a dumpster for a while. But I'm not like this has nothing to do with being vegan.
Imagine throwing out 4 perfectly good chairs like this.
I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food.
Is that vegan?
In the mood
It says non-berry almond.
to save animals.
Oh my God, can I read the label? You're fucking speed walking around the store. T. Ronald Dump for the 300 bits.
Check the label, check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check
Those are probably the worst fucking pretzels in the world.
the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say,
Actually, nah, those look pretty good. I am pretty hungry right now.
Hey there, thank you for being here, hanging out with us at recess time. As you can see, Bella, vegan dog, has come to join us.
Oh, vegan dog? Is that why he's fucking passed out in the fire pit right now?
And it's quite warm here, so she likes to lie in the little mini fire pit and put her head on.
Did you actually make your dog vegan? See, there's the disconnect. There's the disconnect, right? Like, I understand if you're trying to prove that humans should be vegan because there's possibilities because we are omnivores. So you could say that, oh, we could revert to plants. Dogs should eat meat. If dogs' teeth, just look at their fucking teeth. Like, genetically designed to eat meat, right? So making your dog vegan is pointless. Like, I understand you don't like the cruelty of animals, but even if I have friends that are vegan, but they have dogs and feed them like animal products, right? Because they realize, oh, a dog shouldn't be vegan. They think a human should, but you can't really prove that a dog should be fucking vegan.
The nice cool brick. She's so cute. We went for a nice long walk today. Most of the time
panting.
She enjoyed just lying on people's grass, and I just kind of sat there with her. Kind of looked funny, but that's what she loves.
All I'm saying is, like, yo, you could train your dog to like vegan products. The second I pull out a raw piece of fucking beef, that motherfucker's eyes, have you ever done that in front of a dog? Dog's eyes will literally, like, dilate. If you fucking show them that, they will fucking, like, I've done that. I'll give my dog scraps when I eat steak. Dude, fucking, oh my God, their eyes just go, and just, they recognize that that's what they should eat. Like, I don't care if you've been feeding your dog fucking grass for the last 10 years. If I come over and I show your dog a piece of steak, that dog isn't going to be like, I don't want that. That dog's going to want that more than anything in its entire life.
It's like coasting around the neighborhood, smelling everything, and she loves to go and swim in the lake. But with regard to your comment about the McNuggets, yeah, there are microplastics in all different kinds of meat.
I will fuck those microplastics up. I will fuck up McNuggets. The spicy nugs, are they still out?
And that is just another reason why it is a good idea to become vegan. But, of course, the main reason is for the animals. We don't want to hurt them. Wear them, use
Dude,
them,
what is
or
this one fucking gif that she uses in every frame of a bird?
exploit them in any way. So thanks for being here to learn with me today.
Go to how do I go vegan?
Bro, why do we got a banana doing the... what the fuck is this?
Sing it with me. How do I go vegan.com.
Is that a banana doing the Gangnam Style dance?
How do
That
I
is
go
not the Nene.
vegan.com. Sing it with me.
That banana is doing the Gangnam Style.
How do I go vegan.com. And speciesism, and speciesism, and speciesism. Be kind to the animals and
This looks like a note. This looks like one of those death notes in the movies where they like one of those, an anonymous gifter of 5 subs. W for the 5 gifted. I don't know who gave them. I don't know why you did it anonymously, but thank you for the 5 subs.
vegan phobia and vegan phobia and vegan phobia. Be kind to the activists.
Yeah, this looks like one of those movies where it's like they pull fucking letters out of magazines and say like you're gonna die on Friday or some shit.
If you're vegan, hands up if you're vegan. Think you can't do it? Try it, you can. Yeah.
Lieto for the 5 gifteds. I don't know if you were the one that gave the other ones, but thank you for the 5 gifteds. Dub.
Before we move on, I want to draw your attention to an Instagram account which is in sharp contrast to Joe Bartolozzi.
I gotta piss. I gotta piss so bad. I was gonna wait. I'm gonna have 10 more points on this fucking video. Hold up. I'll watch her chicken point in fucking 5 seconds. Count me down 30 seconds.
Have a good stream, Joe. My manager invited me over for some drinks.
Holy shit, we're back. Do you think that vegan teacher smokes weed? I was thinking about it when I was taking a piss. Have a good stream. My manager invited me over for some drinks. Phil, for the 5 bits. Have fun at your manager's house or whatever for drinks.
I gifted the first 5 and pressed anonymous cuz I thought that meant it goes to 5 random viewers. I'm a bit slow.
Yeah, no. Anonymous. I don't know why that's even. I don't know why people would want to be. I've had like genuine anonymous like bit cheerers like twice. I don't know why. Like why somebody would want to hide that. But thank you for the 300 bets. And yeah, thank you for the 10 gifted then. That was you.
Vegan Booty, her name is Tash Peterson, spends all of her spare time trying to rescue innocent animals. In this case, she rescued...
I'm going to keep it a buck with you. That chicken don't even look good. I don't think they... That chicken looks fucked up.
...this chicken from a factory farm in Australia. And she writes, I will never forget the night when I liberated these 2. If you look at her site, you will see there were 2 similar looking birds. As I entered the dark shed egg facility...
Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm not supporting animal cruelty, but what does she mean by, as I liberated these 2? Do you think this woman just, like, ski mask snuck into a chicken farm and, like, ran away? Bro, the NEP for the raid. Is it Neep or Kneep? I don't know how to say that shit. How do you say that? How do you say that? I think it's the NEP. The Knep. Thank you for the raid of 82 people. Dub in the chat. We're reacting to that vegan teacher's video about me. She says I have cognitive dissonance, and I like watching animals suffer, but I don't. Lieto for the 5 gifteds. Dub. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Also, I haven't shouted it out. Do exclamation point F cancer. We're doing a charity stream today. Any donation helps out. It should show up in the alert box here. You could also add a message that I'd read. I'll be donating at the end of the stream before we end. But yeah, we're doing reactions. We're just gonna be shouting it out then.
You will see there were 2 similar-looking birds. As I entered the dark shed egg facility, hundreds of eyes looked over at me. Rows and rows of individuals stacked and crammed into tiny cages. It went so far back and so high up, I didn't know where it ended. The ammonia so strong it was difficult to breathe. I'd stepped into hell. I opened one cage and placed these 2 girls in a pillowcase. They were now safe. The remaining hens would be murdered at just 18 months old because...
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Chicken coops are very cramped. Or not coops, I don't know what they're called. Like factories where they kill chickens. It's rows and rows and rows and rows of cages, especially if they're farming eggs and stuff like that. Lucky lover for the sub. I know that may be deemed as cruel, but here's one of my counterpoints. There's a lot of land in the United States, a lot of its own. If we didn't put them in there, where would we put? I actually don't know. So that vegan teacher, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Is there space for us to raise enough chickens and kill them? I mean, you don't want to kill them at all. You don't want chickens to be raised or killed at all. But the reason they do that is efficiency. It's not to be cruel. It's to feed people. There are almost 8 billion people that live on Earth. A majority of them are not vegan. A good chunk of them eat chicken. To feed them, they have to kill a lot of chickens, especially for chicken wings and stuff like that. So, why would they do free range if in reality they're going to be crammed anyway? It's just efficiency purposes. I don't think anybody wants to be cruel to animals in that regard. It's more so it's quicker and better for time purposes as well as raising them quickly to not do like, oh, grass-fed type shit and just throw them in a cage, feed them for 4 months, and then fucking kill them. Like, I'm not saying that's right, but I understand why factories do that. Why people that raise chickens do that. I'm not saying it's nice. I'm just saying, like, they have to reach a certain amount of meat. Lieto for the 20 F cancer, and Landon for the 5 F cancer. Dub. Thank you for the 25 cumulative. Fuck. Lucky
Their
lover for the
overworked
sub.
bodies can't handle laying so many eggs. The industry deems them useless and murders them. Follow Vegan Booty.
Don't buy eggs. Eggs-truth.com. I could be a vegetarian, right? I can see where being a vegetarian makes sense. But the idea of being vegan, for those of you that don't know, actually I don't know how some people don't know this, but I'm going to explain it. Vegetarians don't eat meat, but they do eat animal products. Vegans don't eat any animal products. They won't eat milk, cheese, egg, any of that shit, cream, whatever, right? Why? Like, because I understand there's part of animal cruelty that goes into that, but there's a lot of, like, farm-raised eggs. Chickens lay eggs regardless of whether or not they're being grown into an actual chicken, whether or not they're fertilized. Chickens lay eggs. So why not eat them? Cows are milked regardless. I'm not saying some facilities are very efficient and they're cruel in how they keep them to get those eggs or anything, but like, what's the point of not eating them? Like, why not just eat farm-raised eggs? Or like grass-fed cows that you know are perfectly fine. Why not drink their milk? What's wrong with that? Like, it's not cruel to me in any way for that purpose.
The egg industry.
Watch the fucking video. Dude, I'm giving counterpoints. That's what she wants me to do. She'll probably make a fucking video on this.
The cycle of misery, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com.
Dude, the eggs we eat don't have baby chickens in them. They're unfertilized. What is this video?
Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away, go to egg-truth.com. Today. 'Cause the egg industry, they lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away
They're not fertilized. That's a common misconception, dude. Oh my God, one of my high school teachers, dude, I was actually one of the most like, are you fucking kidding me moments I ever had was when I had a substitute teacher in high school. And I, as a senior in high school, had to explain to a 40-year-old man that eggs that we eat are non-fertilized. Like, there's, even if you left them out, there wouldn't be chickens in them. Zach for the $100 dono to fuck cancer. W in the chat. W in the chat. Firewing for the 2. I don't know who cancer is, but yeah, fuck cancer. Thank you for the 2. And thank you for the 100, Zach. Dub.
All right, so here we are. We just had
Oh my
our
God,
lunch,
why do we always got the dogs out in this shit, bro?
and we are just looking at the incredible explosion.
Wow, that looks so
Hey
good.
Joe, I had a horrible day, but
I'm
your
sorry to hear
streams
that.
always help.
Awesome for the
Thanks.
300 bits. I'm glad I could help. Dude, this shit looks ass.
That took place. We have so many dishes because we ground up all kinds of sauces from veggies and fruits, and we made a delicious sauce for an entire cauliflower and an entire broccoli and some carrots, which was blended up in here. This is our compost bin, which we actually keep in the fridge until we can put it in the compost outside. And the reason that there's a whole bunch of banana peels in there is because we're making banana ice cream that we're going to eat very soon when it's hard. But I wanted to
That is a cute ass dog. That is a cute ass dog. Yo, that vegan teacher, you got a cute dog.
show you this that I'm
That
feeding
motherfucker wants some steak, though. On God, that motherfucker wants some steak.
Bella today as a little treat. This is broccoli stem. Now, you should never throw these out because you can cut around the edge and eat the inside. It's very tender and actually really good. I wouldn't lie to you. It honestly is really good. So this is what it looks like after you peel it. To taste these little bits.
Yeah, I'm not eating
They're
that
delicious.
Shit.
They're
I'm
crunchy.
not eating that shit. No, you gave it to your dog. Bet you can't tell which dog is vegan.
Bet you can't tell which dog is vegan. Bet
That one. That one. I know. That one. I know that one's vegan. Because it's your dog.
Bet you can't tell which dog is vegan.
Which one gets more tired in a sprint? Which one is more athletic? I don't know. I actually don't know whether or not her dog would actually be less or more athletic than other dogs, but I mean, that might be a measuring factor. I feel, yo, let's do this. Yo, that vegan teacher. My dog, everybody knows Daisy, versus your dog in a fucking race, okay? Like half a mile. My dog will run that shit. Daisy wins. Daisy wins that shit. No doubt Daisy wins that shit. I'm not saying because she's not vegan, but I feel like that would be a factor. WM for the sub.
you can't tell.
My dog's fast. My dog's also really tiny for a golden retriever.
Which dog is vegan? Bet you can't tell.
Paul for the sub. If we didn't use animals for food, there would be an overpopulation on animals, and that would cause them to run out of food in the hole, and that would eventually kill them. So either way, her spreading messages about vegan wouldn't stop animals
What
from
do
dying.
you think Liver King and that vegan teacher think of each other?
Oh, he definitely hates her. And she definitely hates him. Oh my God, I would love to have them in a room with each other. Oh, that would be the best video ever.
Go Daisy.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be able to do that, but I feel like Logan Paul could get that to happen. I feel like Logan Paul could get Liver King and that vegan teacher together. That would be awful, because he's damn near a carnivore, and she's the opposite. Ant the King for the sub. Yeah, animals would die regardless of whether or not people are vegan. And I don't know, like, if everybody, here's another question I have. If everybody became vegan, how much more farmland would have to be grown? Because more plants would obviously have to be grown, right? I'm just wondering how much. Because, like, a large factor of most people's meals is food. Or is cow meat or whatever, steak, chicken, pork. I understand you could convert those places into farmland, but then we would kill the animals anyway because they would be in the way. We would have to convert that previous cow production factory into farmland, kill those cows anyway, and then start farming food. And then regardless, cows would also start diminishing. Those animals would start losing in population. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, keeping them in cages is a better life. But, like, they would end up not existing at some point. I'm not saying extinct, but I'm saying, like, at some point, where would they go? Because where they live now for farming would turn into fucking cornfields and shit. Lucky for the $25 donor to fuck cancer. Hey, Joe, really appreciate what you're doing. I've had a few family members that have had or have cancer, and they say F cancer. Thank you for the 25.
Check the label, check the label, check the label.
Oh my god, not everything has to be a fucking song.
We decided to go back to Joe Bartolozzi's TikTok to see if there was anything that we could possibly say was
Oh my god, not the monkey peanut video. Oh my god, not the monkey peanut video.
good about his channel.
Bro, how the hell is she gonna turn this? I literally said they shouldn't throw the peanuts at the monkey. If she says I'm cruel for this...
Now here he's looking at some monkeys and he is commenting about the fact that there is somebody being actually quite cruel and throwing peanut shells directly into the monkey's face just to be cruel for no reason.
Well, I didn't think it was cruel. I wouldn't say it's cruel. I would just say you're annoying the animal.
I'm not sure why anyone would want to do this, but the monkey is clearly so used to being abused that he doesn't even run away. Now here Joe is...
I don't think he's used to being abused. I think he's just getting peanuts and he doesn't really care that they're throwing peanuts at him.
Commenting on it, but not to the extent that he should. He's simply...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't please that vegan teacher. Dude, I can't please her. Whisper for the fucking sub. Dude, I can't please her. Literally. What the fuck? What the fuck? That video, I was like, stop throwing the peanuts at the monkey. I was like, you just give it to him. Like, he could have grabbed them. He has opposable thumbs. I was making a joke about how, like, he didn't even need you to be there. But, like, what the fuck?
simply asking why would anyone want to do this, but he's not saying this is a horrible thing to do. We shouldn't be exploiting animals. We should never be treating them...
Damn, that video has 1 million likes? No shot.
...any different than we would be treating our own children. He doesn't say that. And that's a shame. Again, Joe, you missed an opportunity here.
Bro, I didn't miss shit. I literally commented on exactly what you told me to fucking say.
Great vegan animal rights activist. We hope you join us soon. It's time to be vegan, Joe.
I think she targets me because I'm so aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, if she had me on her side, I would be a menace. I would be a fucking vegan menace. I would actually take it at a different angle than her, but I think that's why she wants me on her side. Because I'm a dick, right? And I would just be like, I would be duetting videos, be fucking vegan, and all that other shit. So I think that might be why. And I think it was because I used to, like, duet all of her videos when she used to be, like, mainly on TikTok. Oh my god, I don't care about the cheese. I don't care about the cheese. I don't care about the fucking cheese. What is this?
So why the
vegan sausage.
fuck aren't you vegan?
Ew.
Yet no more excuses for you. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.
What about the cruelty of raising cabbage? Don't cabbage cry when you cut them? What about the cruelty of that? What about the cruelty of farming too many corn stalks next to each other? What about that? What are her other videos? I'm actually curious. I just want to see. Wait, actually, I want to read the comments. Oh my god, I need.
And really wanted to eat you.
Would you? Shaq for the 10. This bitch gets no dick and became vegan instead. P.S. That dog has high blood pressure. How do you know that dog has high blood pressure? I don't think that's why she became vegan, bro. I also don't know about that. I thought she had a husband. Does she? Everyone doesn't have to be vegan. There's a difference between encouraging people to be vegan and forcing people to be vegan. Are you aware that other people are basically going through the same thing as animals are going through? I've literally loved Joe Bartolozzi for about 2 years. He's hysterical. No vegans or vegetarians allowed. He streams on Twitch and has a YouTube channel. Yo, this kid's a dub! E-Blue! W-E-Blue in the chat, whoever the fuck this kid is.
Joe, did you know that hairless dogs exist? I just saw one. I don't want to be mean, but no.
Oh, hairless dogs are so fucking ugly. Dude, oh my god, hairless cats are even uglier. Dude, I have a video in the drafts about a hairless cat. Oh, shit, she should have seen that video. Do you guys want me to play you that video? Oh, I make fun of hairless cats. Oh my god, I forgot about that video. Is that in my drafts? Where did I post that? Wait, did I post that video? I think I posted that. Did I post that? Where is that? Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I made fun of this ugly ass cat. Look at that shit. Look how fucking ugly that thing is. Oh my god, focus. Bro, look how ugly that fucking cat is. Oh my god, it looks like dude, it looks like a ball sack. It literally looks like a ball sack. Why would you ever want to own one of those things other than for allergy purposes? They're so ugly. It looks like a fucking ball sack. Bro, hairless dogs just look weird. Because the hairless dogs have hair. It's just like it's like only on part of their body. Like this shit. Like, what the fuck? It's got like a mohawk going on, and the rest of it's just like ball skin. Rip Aiden for the sub. Converted sub. Alright. Wait, I want to click on our other videos, then we're going to move on. I just want to see what else she posts. Like, what other shit does she even post?
Tomorrow would be my 1-month anniversary, but I have work TMRW, so I'll miss your stream. Have more bits, though.
Leato for the 300 bits. No worries, man. Thank you for 300 bits. We'll see you when you can make it again. Dr. Mike promoting cruelty and loving it. Bro, she literally makes videos on just everyone. This made me cry and you. Both Darman and Ryan Comedy are slowly coming out of the closet as vegans. Who will be out first. How the hell do you know that? Coming out of the closet to be vegan. Where's her most viewed video? The one where she, like, says the N-word? Oh, here it is. Am I allowed to play this video?
Look at this beautiful child. Beautiful eyes. What do you think? Our band idea?
I'm just gonna...
N-word.
I'll just start.
Word.
Hold up.
The R.
Look, like she starts... I'm not even gonna show it, but she starts spelling out naturally intelligent, gorgeous, and it keeps going, and she spells out the N-word, and then she says it. Bro. Out of your mind.
Hello.
Alright, next video. Next video. Response. How predictable are you?
Everyone, my name's James, and this is a video response to a
This is an old video, but somebody sent this in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. You can join the Discord to suggest videos for me to react to. And we're gonna watch it.
Video posted by Richard Wiseman on his Quirkology channel, which is a very good channel, you should check that out. And on that channel, he posted a magic trick where, after some rules, he was able to correctly predict which of these symbols you, the viewer, was going to pick. Now, it's a very good trick, but I think why it works is even more interesting. So I hope to explain that here. But if you haven't seen the video, we'll put the link in the description.
I'm picking that one. I'm picking that one.
But if you haven't seen it, we'll do a quick run through now. So what you'll need to do is put your finger here on the start square. Now I'm going to tell you to move either up, down, left or right, but you're not allowed to move diagonally. So you'll have free choice of moving left, right, up or down. Move one place now. So you shouldn't be on the start square anymore.
Bro, this is just going to be math. This is just going to be math.
Either here or here. Now, each time I say a number, you're going to move one place. Again, left, right, up or down, but don't move diagonally. Okay, let's try it again. So move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you should not be on the house.
Wait, was I supposed to move 5 times? I'm going to go up here. No shot he gets that.
Yeah. Let's try that again. We're going to move a number of moves. If you're ready, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, am I supposed to move multiple times? Hold up.
2, 3.
Why is he counting?
You're going to move one place. Again, left, right, up or down, but don't move diagonally. Okay, let's try it again. So move 1, 2.
When he's counting, oh my god, he is terrible at explaining this shit. Am I supposed to fucking move up or down? Am I moving multiple times? Only one. Okay, Jesus Christ.
3, 4.
No, if he counts to 4, I move 4 times. Each count you move. Yes, I move. Okay.
2, 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's try that again. So move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just
Now,
going to move
you
back and
should
forth.
not
Fuck
be
this guy.
on the house here.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. We're going to move a number of moves. If you're ready.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I believe
I'm
you
here.
are no longer on the arrows over here. And I don't think you're on the V anymore.
Oh, Jesus
either.
Christ.
So let's speed this up a bit. Let's do it again. Remember, ready to move, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't think you're on this symbol anymore. And I don't think you're on this face anymore either. So let's try this again. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I don't think you're on the wavy lines anymore, so I can take that away. Ready to move one more time, and move once now. So I don't think you're on this anymore.
Whoa!
And I
What
think
the
you're here.
fuck? Bro, what? I didn't watch this video before. I didn't even know what I was doing. Bro, did he get it right for you guys? It's just math. Bro, that's fucking weird. I think that's literally math. I think that's literally just math. I don't think you can, because you can't move diagonally, I think you have to end up here.
Here on the smiley face. Now, if that works, it's a great trick, but let's see if we can explain how it works.
Oh, it's a math trick, I swear to God. If you...
But I do know you are no longer on one of the yellow squares, so I can start to take...
Oh, it's literally just math. Cringe, cringe, move on. It's not magic. It's math. Cringe. But he wants to teach me something. Cringe. Oh, fuck. I have to move my camera back over. Penny corn for the 300 bets. Hold up. All right.
This next story takes us to Tampa, Florida by way of Never Never Land.
Oh, totally obsessed Peter Pan. We have like 3 of these videos. I've never seen them.
Randy Constant is a 50-year-old man who likes to skip around in green leotards.
Weird.
He's totally obsessed with being Peter Pan.
This is something I invented called the pixie
Ooh,
dance.
that is the coconut hair. That is the coconut fucking haircut. Coconut head, bro. From Ned's Declassified.
First time I am donating in a
Jesus
min, and I
Christ.
forgot to write something
Penny for
on that
300 bits.
dono.
I forgot to write something on that dono. You're chilling. Thank you for the 300 bits. And
Pixie
Jen.
dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, you know, I'd like to be a fairy. He probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
Whoa.
Is that his actual hair?
I don't think...
Randy's lawyer. Why the fuck are we interviewing Randy's lawyer? No shot he's 50 either. Bro, Randy's lawyer? Like, that'd be like, oh yeah, Joe Bart's accountant. Oh yeah, he's been totally obsessed with fucking Peter Pan. Like, how would you know?
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old. Being Peter Pan is part of my life. It's something I've incorporated into.
Bro, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but Peter Pan is like the worst fucking hero ever. Like, I understand his purpose, and his purpose is cool, but, like, he's cringe. He's fucking Peter Pan. Like, bro, oh my god, let me pull up a clip of this motherfucker. Peter Pan. It's so ass. It's from 1953. All he does is fly with Tinkerbell. Like, bro, look at this motherfucker. Peter Pan. Could have chose, like, the Hulk or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like that other girl.
It's my life. It's the way I choose to live it.
And he chooses to live as Peter Pan in every
bro,
way.
You gotta get a new cut, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Imaginable.
There was a vintage shop that had this green velvet dress.
Bro, how long do you think it takes for him to do his hair? Because it's like perfectly, like, all down. Like, all pointing down.
The dress.
To dress the part, Randy had to learn how to sew women's dresses into Peter Pan outfits. So far, he's handmade 15 outfits, which allows him to dress like his hero every day.
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther.
These motherfuckers are awkward as shit. Randy's friends, John and Tammy Oliveira.
That he dresses
Why are they
like
standing so awkwardly together?
that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights. Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be. I do
No, when
everything.
you reach like 75, you're not going to be Peter Pan. That's a wig. That has to be a wig. Or he dyes his hair.
I can to look young. I still have
Dude,
a
he's 50 and jet black hair.
haircut for a 4-year-old.
It doesn't stop at the clothes for Randy. He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
I do
Has
fuss
he gotten
with
surgery?
my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm going to go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head. Breakfast.
Why are you so fucking definitive on you didn't have to say it grows out of my head? And that's my hair that grows out of my head. You don't have to okay, it's your hair. Like, you don't have to tell us that it grows out of your head. That just makes you seem sus. That makes you seem like that's not your hair.
List of champions and Peter Pan.
What is
Just looking like Peter Pan isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet
that? Is that a tasty cake?
after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies. Yum.
Dude, Twinkies fucking slap. Twinkies are the best. Oh my god. I could down like 12 Twinkies without stopping. Twinkies, ew? No, those are good. They're not
But
mid,
Randy
they're
burns
so
it off
good.
by spending over
They're
15
so good, bro.
hours a week practicing his Peter Pan moves.
He takes
How long?
By spending over 15 hours a week practicing his Peter Pan
Bro, you've been doing this for like 30 fucking years. What moves do you have to practice for Peter Pan? 15 hours a week? What are you learning to fly?
moves.
He takes that whole side of Peter Pan seriously.
There is an art to leaping. You have to be practical. You have to avoid areas where somebody will shoot you.
I mean, really, he can't fly, so that's about the most thing that he can possibly do.
Gee, I didn't realize I could jump that high.
Randy's not
Jumped like a foot off the ground. It's like not that cool.
just Peter Pan at home. He's Peter Pan everywhere, even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Wait, him being Peter Pan made his wife divorce him?
Randy's not just Peter Pan at home. He's Peter Pan everywhere, even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Dude, so he's jobless and wifeless now. Rip. Actual rip. Do you remember when Twinkies were banned in the US for a few years? Yeah.
Do you remember when Twinkies were banned in the US for a few years, then came back?
I remember when people were trying to sell Twinkies on fucking eBay for like $40 each one, and people would actually fucking buy them. Robbie for the sub. 20-year marriage? Weren't you Peter Pan for fucking so long? She married you when you acted like Peter Pan. Did it just progressively get
no
worse?
bitches, Peter?
No bitches? No maidens, Peter?
Being Peter Pan means I can wear what I like, play what I like, play whenever I like, and wherever I would like. Hello.
What is your name?
They call me Peter Pan.
Is Peter Pan a woman or a guy?
It's a boy.
Well, his name's Peter is categorically a male name. So that was a stupid question by this fucking jerk off, bro. What the fuck is this guy asking? Is Peter Pan a girl or a guy? Nice one. Bro's got the Yankee top, the fucking dead receding hairline.
Peter.
Oh, okay.
There's a boy's name.
Okay. So what are you doing over here, Peter Pan?
I'm just skipping around Ybor City.
A lot of nice girls?
Yeah, a lot of
You
tinks.
meet a lot of girls in those tights?
It works.
I already picked up a girl today.
That means you don't have to worry about my competition.
Is this dude in a robe, shirtless, outside? What the fuck?
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
Hello.
Those girls are like 20.
I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, you know, a date now and then.
I think the one piece of advice that I would give...
Bro, why are we interviewing his lawyer? What the fuck does his lawyer constantly defend him or some shit for being Peter Pan?
Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
Oh, Jesus.
Despite the challenges, Randy plans on being Peter Pan forever.
Play
I don't
Elden
see
Ring on
myself
stream
ever
if you
giving
haven't
up.
already.
On hospice, he's in his Peter Pan outfit. Jesus Christ. When he's like 85, just on his deathbed, he's fucking Peter Pan.
Bro really sold a 20-year marriage just to be an NPC and
Play
being
Elden
maidenless.
Ring on stream if you haven't yet. I have a fucking sad story for you. I already played that game. That shit is never being played on my stream again. Penny for the 300 bets. Bro really sold a 20-year marriage just to be an NPC and be maidenless.
Being Peter Pan, it's the way I choose to live my life, and...
Bro, how does he practice for 15 hours and he can only jump that high? All you do is jump around. I feel like you should have a fucking vert that's, like, insane. Like, you should be able to jump, like, 2 feet off the ground. 15 hours a week, all you do is just run around and jump.
The way I choose to live my life, and I'm having a ball.
No, he won't grow.
Oh my god, this commentator, not dealing with him. Totally obsessed. The Munsters. What the fuck is the Munsters? Love for the sub.
Hi, I'm Fred Willard, and this is
I don't
totally
give a fuck that you're
Struggle.
Fred Willard. I don't really care that you're Fred Willard. I'm gonna fast forward because I don't give a fuck that you're Fred Willard. How long ago was this? Probably a grip ago.
For most people, the Munsters are a campy 60s TV show. But for Sandra and Chuck McKee,
The show looks like ass.
they're an obsession.
Some people come in, they drink a mixed drink. I come in and watch the Munsters. It's just relaxing.
I come in and watch the Munsters. Jesus Christ. You pick that fucking show out of anything to be obsessed with? The fucking Munsters? What the hell is that?
The McKees spent $250,000 to build the Munsters house.
Bro.
Every penny of Chuck's salary for 2 years.
I thought it was crazy. They didn't need it. It
Sandra's mother-in-law, Sandra's grandma.
cost too much money.
Too much money.
When I look at the Munsters, I don't actually look and say, oh, Lily was a vampire, or oh, Herman's a Frankenstein. I really see them as people. I just see them as a family.
They're actors. What the fuck? What do you mean? You see them as people, they're a family? They're actors. It's a fucking television show.
Good, clean family.
Grandpa used to whip up booze in the dungeon.
Oh, God.
He had a cigar every now and then, but other than that, they were just a good, wholesome Beaver Cleaver family.
Hey, Pop, could we go on a camping trip? Could we?
Bro,
Joe
out of
played
every
BTV6
show to
again
be
and beat
obsessed
the
with,
boss.
out of every show to be obsessed with, I would rather you be fucking addicted to Full House than the Munsters.
It wasn't until a few years ago that Sandra's obsession became the focus of her life.
I mean, she was always a Munster fan, but until we actually got rolling on this house, she wasn't consumed with it.
That is an ugly-ass house. Can I say that shit? Dude, that house is so fucking ugly.
Lifestyle, you know, me, myself, you know, I enjoy hunting.
Why is there T-Rex in the background?
It was kind of a joking thing. Well, we are to build a monster house.
The initial reaction was, you've got to be kidding.
You have to consider your neighbors.
It's going to be hard to sell if they don't like it and they want to move out.
My son came by and says Andrew wants to build a replica.
Bro, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. The Munsters was definitely not that popular of a show, even back when this was fucking a thing. So everybody they're interviewing at this fucking local diner that's like, yeah, you're gonna have to keep in mind that people might not like this. Like, bro, if I walked by this house, I would never be like, oh, that's the house from the Munsters. I'd be like, that's just a fucking house. It's ugly, but it's just a fucking house. Play BTD6 again and beat the boss. Not today. I already did that like 2 days ago.
Of the Munsters house. I said, are y'all crazy?
November the 20th, 2001, beginning reproduction of the Munster house.
Sandra had to take some extreme measures to figure out the dimensions of the house.
What I had to do is watch all 70 episodes because I could not find pictures of the inside of the house that would help me enough to do the layout of the house. But I would watch Lily and Herman walk step to step to each thing, like when they'd step up to the staircase or how many
Bro,
steps.
she did the math to measure what the fucking house dimensions were. You're fucking kidding me.
Get up the stairs or how many steps it took them to.
Andrew Hilly is your best friend? I don't know who the fuck Andrew Hilly is. Is that a fucking actor? This kid's spamming about Andrew Hilly. Who the fuck is Andrew Hilly? Can this kid shut the fuck up? Oh my god.
Get to the dungeon. That's how we figured out how big the rooms were going to be. One of the things that
Joe, do
people
you
ask
use
the
anything
most,
to
do
help
you have
prevent your
Grandpa's
receding
dungeon?
hairline?
That looks like a fucking
Joe, do you use anything to help your receding hairline?
Oh my god, bro. No. What the fuck? Alright, dude, should I? Is it that bad? Is it that fucking bad? I don't think it's that fucking bad. Is it that bad? Bro. I'm about to take a picture of my fucking head. It's not that bad. Is it that bad? Stop. Don't say I mean ... What the fuck? Mo, for the fucking $1.11 dono. Watch another theory, please. What theory?
He's busy down there right now.
Pleased to meet you. Another important factor was our coffin telephone over here.
Hello?
The staircase was the most important thing in the house.
This is so fucking stupid. This is actually so fucking stupid. Totally obsessed with Lord of the Rings. We're going on to that one, and then we're fucking dipping from that.
A trip to Wagner.
Obsessed with the Munsters. We want the house to look identical. Nobody gives a shit.
Film.
You're almost bald? No, I'm not.
No, it's not that bad, baby boo. They're just playing. Kissy face and skull emoji times 7.
Kissy
Alright, you guys ready for a game? Alright, how about poker? One of my favorite pastimes is playing cards, and so I like to come home and just relax and be with family. Alrighty.
Oh, this is psychotic. You're playing cards with fake people. They're cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, Joe, you're turning into Jojo Siwa.
I'm not turning into fucking Jojo Siwa.
Everybody, here we go. You wanna hit?
Talk about mentally insane. What are they responding to you? What the fuck?
They are family to me. They are comfort to me.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
These type of people scare me. These type of people scare the fuck out of me. Like, they're so parasocial with it that, like, I worry what she would do if she ever met one of these actors. You know what I mean? Like, talk about, like, being actually obsessed thinking they're your fucking friends when the people themselves don't know you and the actual characters don't exist.
To me.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
That's me off stream. I fucking talk to cardboard cutouts. Yeah, the Danny DeVito one, yeah.
And I love them with all my heart.
To her, they're real. They're very real. It's scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't be friends with her if she thought the fucking Lord of the Ring cardboard cutouts were her friends.
Since seeing the first Lord of the Rings film in 2001, 32-year-old Melissa Duncan has lived with her cardboard characters as real people.
I have to tell them good morning. I tell them good night. I'll ask them what they want for supper.
I'm going to ask the question everybody's been thinking on their mind right now. Do you think she,
I want to be in bed with you. I'll nibble on your chin while you sing the Power Rangers theme song.
Do you think she, gets down with him? She wakes up and says good morning, talks to them. Yeah. Yes. That's rough. How do you even do that?
They live in my everyday world, and they make me feel complete. And without them, I'm nothing.
Yeah, which one she's in love with?
I guess she's hooked on hobbits. It's ridiculous in my opinion.
And I know she talks about me behind my back. What do I do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're actually just talking to them.
Melissa has a problem. She confides in the hobbits.
Well, if I have a bad day, Frodo knows about it, and I tell him because he understands. Well, I know Frodo.
This is like that movie with Tom Hanks where he talks to a fucking volleyball and names it.
Sometimes Sam and you exchange words that you're right. You're right.
When I come home...
Oh, this is creepy. That's like some weird mental rewiring type shit to be able to have a conversation with, like, yourself, but you perceive it as somebody else.
I might catch her talking to the...
Oh, she has a husband. Oh, fuck. Yo, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan? Are you from fucking Good Luck Charlie, dude? Figure it the fuck out, bro. Drop her. What the fuck? You're married to a woman that's actually mentally insane.
To the boys. That's what she calls them, the boys.
Oh, do you think they do? Do you think she's ever asked him to, like, invite one of them in when they do their, you know? Do you think they do the trio? Oh, that's so fucking weird. Yeah, she definitely has.
Tim is a little jealous of Legolas.
I've seen her do this more than once. I've seen her do this more than once.
It's his most replayed. Most replayed. Most people watch that back.
Timmy is down bad, goddamn.
Yeah, literally. Literally. XX Sticky for the sub, too. Fucking Lucky Lover 3 Drits. Bro, down bad, bro. What the fuck? I don't even know what I would do if I saw that shit. Talking to a fucking cardboard cutout.
It's just wrong.
Duck?
I haven't gotten into any
Oh,
Duck
does
Duck
she play
Goose
Duck Duck Goose with them?
games with her yet.
Duck?
That's the game for
Didn't
her
we
and
all
the
do
boys.
this as kids talk to
When
inanimate
she's not
objects? Was
watching
that
Lord of the
weird?
Rings, Melissa spends hours a day playing...
What happens when one of them's Goose? What happens when one of them's Goose? They can't... Are we gonna find out?
Games with her cutout family.
Duck, 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 duck.
She's gonna get Goose. Oh no, he's gonna catch you. Yeah, now the game's over.
She ever started drinking? Boy, that'd be the end of it, man. Whew, because she does all this sober.
Now you guys behave.
Melissa won't go anywhere without her cutouts. She takes Legolas to work, and her favorite dinner companions are Gollum and Smeagol.
Bro, you bring Smeagol? You bring that out to a fucking restaurant? Bro, what the fuck? You gotta be on LSD or some weird shit. Like, you gotta be on like a heavy amount of LSD.
I wonder if she has a body
like, dude,
pillow
what
and
the
gets
fuck?
down and dirty
You
with
bring
them.
out that motherfucker out of any of the characters. Like, yeah, bringing a cardboard cutout's fucking weird. Bringing that shit to a restaurant. Out of any of them, you bring Smeagol.
Lord of the Rings is part of your
The
life.
cardboard cutouts get more action than Timmy.
Facts, though. He probably has to talk like Schmeagol to get with her.
Taking Gollum or
Somebody redeemed Flex really hard.
any of the cutouts with you is just second nature.
You guys bring some friends with you today?
Oh, does she?
Yeah. What would you guys like to drink?
Smeagol? He likes Dr. Pepper. No, we want Sprite. No, we want Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm divorcing her immediately. Immediately. I'm not even talking to her to begin with. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, that's not even funny. It's just like, that's like actually like secondhand embarrassment. Like my face would go beet red. I would be like, bro, this is so awkward. Like I wouldn't be able to sit there.
Friends with you today?
Yeah.
What would you guys like to drink?
Smeagol? He likes Dr. Pepper.
Me likes Dr. Pepper. Me wants Sprite. Shut up. Oh my god.
No, we want Sprite. No, we want Dr. Pepper.
You know, to her, arguing over what kind of Happy Meal to get Gollum would be very, very normal.
Master's my friend. We wants the fish. We wants the chicken. Keeps your nest.
I feel bad for the kid, if this is real. That kid must be like, bro, Jesus Christ, my mom's a fucking nut job.
The fish. Fish is too well cooked. Chicken, no, chicken gives me indigestion.
Honey, can you help me?
I'll just be over here.
Yo, do you think if I'm Tim Duncan and we ever get in an argument, I'm ripping one of their heads off. She would probably call the police and be like, they killed Schmeagol! I would rip the cardboard cutout's head off. Oh my god, right, oh, dude, that would actually be hilarious. Oh, she would probably start freaking out like it was actually somebody died. Oh, that would actually, dude, oh my god. Oh my, no, you stage a murder. You, like, stab one of them in the middle of the night and then, like, go to bed. She wakes up. Schmeagol's dead! I'd be like, damn, who did that? Crazy. Guess we'll get another cardboard cutout. Oh, Atomaxian for the $50 donor to F Cancer. F Cancer, I lost my grandma and my 4-year-old dog years ago to cancer. Love what you're doing. Also, if anybody asks for you to play Elden Ring, just send them to my Twitch. By the way, it's pronounced Adam. Oh, Adam Axion. I definitely didn't say Adam Axion. Yeah, no, if you want to go watch fucking Elden Ring, go watch them, because fuck Elden Ring. That's not being played on my shit. Thank you for the $50 donut to F Cancer, though.
Can't you guys ever be nice to each other?
We ate the nasty fish.
I know. We'll get them to cook it good, all right?
I think it's strange to be talking to cardboard cutouts. If she started doing that around me, I would leave.
Yeah, no shit.
Now, I know you're gonna eat that, right? You're not gonna throw a fit?
Oh my god, what does she do with the food when they don't eat it? Does she eat it?
You guys always
Or do they just fucking throw it out?
give good advice. And I will never give up Lord of the Rings, ever. It's like an arm. You can't cut it off without suffering. After I die,
I would
want to
actually kill the cardboard cutouts.
be cremated and taken to New Zealand and sprinkled over where they filmed Hobbiton, so I can be there even after I'm gone, and it will be wonderful.
Ah, the lost art of elf licking. I'm glad to see it's making a comeback. This next story takes us to...
Oh, just skip to this one. We've already seen this one. All right. This isn't one of those, but this is a different one. Harry Potter superfan gets J.K. Rowling tattoo.
To Universal Harry Potter Wizarding World theme. I go to Universal Harry Potter Wizarding World theme park 3 times a week.
3 times a week? I've never been there once, and I honestly would not even be upset if I've never gone there. Like, if I never get to go to Harry Potter Wizarding World ever, I'm not going to be on my deathbed like, fuck. Oh my god, I ain't gonna go there. Also, yeah, how expensive is that? Isn't that shit like fucking $50? Like every time? 3 times a fucking week? That shit don't get old? Dude, if I went to Six Flags...
Hey baby boo, I fucked cancer, but I got cancer and she couldn't pull my hair anyway. Love the stream baby boo, zany face tired.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh! Dude, okay, what the fuck? Dude, even if I went to, like, Harry Potter Wizarding World, it's definitely not as fun as fucking Six Flags. I could go to Six Flags 3 days a week. After, like, a month, I would be like, all right, this shit sucks. Like, you don't go all the... And if you go anywhere 3 days a week, that shit starts to suck.
Live there. I joke, but, like, really, I live there. My Harry Potter obsession started when I was 11, so about Harry's age, and I was walking by my father reading the book aloud to my sister, and all I heard was earwax flavored jelly beans, and I said, gross. That is disgusting. Like, what are you reading? And my sister was so offended. She said, this is the best book I've ever read. She threw...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, you're telling a whole damn story about how you read a fucking Harry Potter book. Oh, earwax-flavored jelly beans. Who the fuck cares?
It at me, and she said, don't come out of your room until you've read this. By the next morning, the other books were gone off her shelf because I had read all of it so fast.
Harry Potter books. I'm gonna tell you this video gotta be cap. Either you didn't read that shit or this shit cap. Because Harry Potter books are what? 400 pages? You're telling me you read that shit in like 8 hours? What are you, the fastest fucking reader alive? 700 pages? How long is that shit?
And just wanted more. That's when we started going to the midnight premieres for the books. We started traveling
to... Oh, this shit ain't fake. These are all old pictures. Oh, these are all old pictures.
Conventions together. I've been all over the
Oh
world
my god, that's actually... Oh my god, these are old pictures.
Harry Potter conventions now. The biggest premiere for me was Deathly Hallows Part 2, the very final Harry Potter movie. In 2010, I flew to London with my sister, and we were gonna do a Harry Potter fan trip. We were gonna tour all around to see all the filming locations and the premiere for Deathly Hallows Part 2. But we got to London, and we were like, okay, well, let's go see where the premiere's gonna be, because we wanna go, and we're just gonna show up, and we'll be fine, you know. We get there, and there's this girl in a Hufflepuff scarf. She's like, oh, did you see the line? And I was like, it's a week away. What do you mean there's a line? Like, we were gonna tour around London. And I was like,
oh, there's more people like her? Wait a goddamn week to see the premiere of a fucking movie? Out of your mind. Out of your mind. I wouldn't even do that shit for Morbius. Fucking go sit outside for a fucking week to watch a goddamn movie, bro. Oh my god, waste of my time. Dude, I've seen all the Harry Potter movies. They're good. They're not that good. They're like, yeah, great movie series. One of the best movie series I've seen. But like, bro, I would never, after watching the last Harry Potter movie, if they were like, yeah, you would have had to wait a week to see that shit, I would have been like, yeah, never. Like, actually never. Like, I would never do that.
oh my gosh. I was like, I have to do this. And I sat down with a backpack on my back, and I was like, that's it. I'm sitting here. We were number 30 of 10,000 fans. Overall, it was just a crazy experience. A week in line with London rain and no...
Where did you shit or piss? You sat outside for 7 days?
No tents allowed. It was probably the craziest Harry Potter activity I've ever done. And I've done some crazy things. I have a very large collection of Harry Potter memorabilia. I probably have over 3,000 items.
That shit is that don't even look like Harry Potter, bro. Where did you get that shit?
Now, everything from Noble Collection replica items to all the posters. I'm a web designer, graphic designer. Seeing the posters, seeing the movies, like, really inspired me to do what I do today. I collect the first Harry Potter book in different languages. Every time I travel or my friends travel, I ask for that. Why?
You're not gonna fucking read it. You don't know Japanese. You're not gonna be able to read the Japanese Harry Potter book. It's just it's a fucking waste.
Of the Hogwarts Express, train, little figurines from before the movies came out. I have over 29 wands. One really neat item that I love
Damn,
is...
that's crazy. You got 29 wands, and you can't do shit with any of them. You can't do shit with any of them. Expelliarmus, whatever the fuck it is. What's the one? Where's that one scene with Voldemort? The boy who lived, come to die. Oh, something Kadabra. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra! Hey, don't do shit. It's a wooden stick. It's a polished wooden stick. Bravo.
Box. It's an Ollivander.
Yeah, that's just probably like $500 too.
One really neat item that I love is a wand box. It's an Ollivander's wand box that I own, and it's signed by John Hurt as John Hurt and Ollivander. I have met almost every cast member from the movies. Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, James and Oliver Phelps, Evanna Lynch, pretty much everyone now except for Daniel. It was like...
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You're the world's biggest Harry Potter fan, and the one motherfucker you haven't met is Harry fucking Potter. How the fuck do you meet everybody but him? Right, he ain't that hard to fucking meet. Oh, I missed a dono. At Sniper for the 20. To fuck cancer. I got cancer at the start of 2021. I beat it in March. Your stream really helped me during chemo F cancer. Thank you. W in the chat. You bully for the sub.
Like Alan and Daniel were like the two left that I didn't get. But in 2012, I met J.K. Rowling, finally.
Oh, will you guys stop? I'm actually filming this.
Dude, isn't J.K. Rowling like a fucking wacko?
It gives me shivers just thinking about it still. It happened in New York at a book signing for The Casual Vacancy. Now, this is a different book, not Harry Potter related, but I knew I got to meet J.K. Rowling. And that's what I wanted more than anything, to thank her in person for everything she did for me. And I told her, you know, you gave me purpose.
Oh, you think she, no, there's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot she does that with the wands. Hannah for the 20 to fuck cancer. Yo, F cancer, any types for people new to working out. Any types for people new to working out. What do you mean? Any types for people? Like stages? What do you mean?
In life.
Thank you.
Oh, any tips? Oh, you put types. Any tips for people new to working out? Oh, thank you for the fucking 20 to fucking answer. Tips for people new to working out. Don't buy expensive workout programs. Go to a gym. If you need a personal trainer and you know nothing, you could get a personal trainer. If you don't want to do that, get some YouTube videos. Find like a base program, try some shit out, and over time you'll tweak it. Don't worry about not knowing shit. People, when they come to the gym, don't know shit at first, and then they fucking get it down. That's everybody. At some point, everybody was new to a gym. If you don't go to a gym, you could do at-home workouts as well. You'll get better at it. I would say just use Google. Are you dumb? No, I'm not dumb. It was TYPES, so it put types. I didn't know that they meant tips. My bad.
You. I'm your biggest fan, and thank you for giving me a purpose in life.
Oh, cringe. Parasocial Andy alert. Parasocial Andy alert. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. You gave me a purpose in life. What the fuck? You could say maybe you helped me through some tough shit. That's fucking normal. People say that shit to...
Anyway, baby boo, love stream baby boo.
Stop calling me that. What the fuck? Why are you calling me baby boo? What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, saying like, oh, you helped me through some tough times, that's fucking normal. Saying, oh, you gave me purpose, weird. 2-inch for the 300 bits. Stop calling me baby boo, that's weird. Balloon for the sub.
For everything she did for me, and I told her, you know, you gave me purpose in life.
Thank you. I'm your biggest fan, and thank you for giving me a purpose in life.
Oh, that's so awkward. You can see the fucking cringe on her face. Oh, you can see the cringe. She's crying, too.
And I wrote a letter about my life story and just everything she inspired me to.
Dear Katie, first, let me thank you for... Wait, you guys can't read that. I don't know if you guys can read that. We're gonna move this shit over temporarily so I can fucking read this shit. I need to read this letter. Oh my god. I'm fucking everything up right now. I need to read this. Her letter about this shit. Firstly, let me thank you for your wonderful letter, which I have read even though this is from a response. While promoting the casual vacancy over the course of several weeks, I was given what? So many letters that it's impossible to write individual replies to everybody. However, I can tell. Oh, she didn't even actually. This is a letter to her. This isn't even a reply. J.K. Rowling did a copy pasta, thank you for your message, and just put Dear Katie at it. And this bitch fucking framed it. Oh my god.
And she wrote back.
It's like getting your Hogwarts.
She didn't write back. It says, oh my god, I was given so many letters, it's impossible to write individual replies to everybody. Thank you for the trouble to write. It doesn't even address your letter. It just says thank you. And she just put, she literally wrote Dear Katie, a scribble, and then a fucking sentence. She didn't read your letter.
Everything she inspired me to do, and she wrote back.
It's like getting your Hogwarts letter.
Oh my god, she's crying.
My hands were shaking. I started crying the minute I opened the envelope, and it was purple with her autograph, like right there in gold.
Read it!
Your letter is inspirational
It's a copy pasta! Why are you Bro, she didn't read your shit!
Love and admiration, Joe!
That just like, that is a heart-wrenching moment when you realize that your hero knows who you are.
Copy paste, Joe. I say copy. Bro. If I say it's a copy paste, that doesn't make sense. I call it a copy pasta because that's what that shit is. Okay, look up copy pasta, you fucking idiots. Oh my god. Oh, it's not a copy pasta. It's copy paste. I know it's called copy paste. There's a thing called copy pasta. Balloon for the sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. My whole chat just keeps saying it's paste. Copy pasta. A copy pasta is it's a copy pasta wiki is a block of text that is copied and pasted across the internet by individuals through online forums and social networking websites. It's a copy pasta. Holy shit. It's actually a thing. You act like I don't know what copy paste is.
I actually got part of the letter tattooed on my
Oh, that's so weird.
arm. It says, "Keep fighting. You're inspirational with love and admiration, Joe."
You got that fucking tattooed? I can't even read that.
The biggest thing that Harry Potter ever did for me was to teach me charity and a giving back to the world. So my best friend, Isaac, and I...
Can I ask how Harry Potter teaches? I've watched all the Harry Potter movies. I mean, like, they help people, but it's not like there's no...
Joe, I'm holding Crucible
where is
hostage,
there
mod me,
a
or he
lesson
gets it
of
also
charity?
25k bit badge wub.
Dub for the 300 bits. 2-inch. I'm holding Crucible hostage. Mod me? Yeah, no. Hannah for the fucking one. To F cancer. I meant to say tips. Whoops. Yeah, no, you're chilling. You're chilling. Yeah, 2-inch. I'm not gonna mod you. You also don't have Crucible hostage.
We started our own nonprofit 501(c).
I mean, it's good that she has the charity. Like, that's actually an amazing thing. But I don't know, like, how... I mean, like, it's good that it did, but, like, I never got that. I watched all the Harry Potter movies. Like, it teaches you how to be, like, a good person. Yeah, I could see that. But, like, where does it say anything about charity?
And it's called Nerder Mysteries. And we produce family-friendly, nerd-themed murder mystery shows. We had permission to do a Harry Potter show, which is very rare, but because we are a charity and
nerd-themed murder mysteries. What are nerd-themed murder mysteries? That's what the charity goes to?
All of our money went to Lumos, which is J.K. Rowling's charity. So we raise funds and awareness for Lumos. I'm so glad I get to...
So you raise funds for her charity, which gives her a tax write-off.
To be a part of it still.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like she doesn't realize she's getting, like, somewhat extorted. Or not extorted, but, like, you're just saving J.K. Rowling money at that point. I don't know. I'm not saying I know J.K. Rowling's given a lot of money away and shit, but, like, bro, like, it's just, like, I don't know. Family friendly, like Nick A30. Fuck J.K. Rowling. What did she do wrong? What did J.K. Rowling do wrong? Controversial tweets about the transgender community. is what it says initially. All right, I gotta piss real quick again. Hold up. General Grievous for the sub. Oh, count me down 30 seconds. We're back. We're back. We're back. I gotta fucking post. Nobody reminded me. Jesus. I forgot to fucking post on TikTok. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Gotta post. Gotta post. Gotta post. Posting. Alright, next video. Woo! Alright, yeah, we got this last video on. We'll do the top 10 scary rides another time. Alright. Lost at sea for 76 days. This man's epic survival story.
A lone sailor, shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean.
I didn't think there was any way I was going to live more than a couple of weeks.
A desperate struggle for food and water.
It's kind of like living like...
I'm gonna say this, off rip. If I get stranded at sea, and it's been like a week, and I'm like already... I'm giving up, you know? Like, how the fuck? 76 days?
Like a caveman.
Days turned into weeks. No sign of land. No hope of rescue.
The thought occurred to me, maybe I'm just doomed to drift forever out here.
11 weeks at sea in a raft. This is the ultimate survival.
Oh, sharks come? It's over. It's over. Sharks come? Giving up. Giving up. Yep, no, it's over for that.
Story. A truly epic fight to survive. In the wild, when things go bad, they go bad.
There are few stories in the history of survival tales as powerful as Steve Callahan's. Being lost at sea is not just a struggle against the elements, but a fight that plays out in the deep recesses of the human mind.
I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know. What would you guys do? How would you live if I got stranded at sea for 76 days? Bro, like, you're in that bitch. Like, day one, I'm like, somebody just said masturbation. Jesus Christ. Day one, I'm gonna be like, bro, how the fuck am I getting water? Like, I'm in the ocean. It's over. Harry for the sub. What am I gonna drink? The blood of the fish?
It's a place where loneliness and despair can grow
Kill
to
yourself? Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
become enemies far greater than hunger, thirst, or predators from the deep.
March 19th, 1982. Steve Callahan has been adrift in the middle of the Atlantic for 43 days.
How did he get there? They're not going to intro how he's stuck in the ocean? Drown? Are you dumb? Can you forcefully drown, though? I don't think I could willingly do that. Drown? I don't think I could drown. Talk about, dude, try and kill yourself by drowning? What are you going to swim down so far that you can't come back up? Dude, that's terrifying. That's like the worst death possible. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Harry for the sub.
He's so far out to sea that he's beyond the range of
I would not be able to do that.
Effective search by ship or aircraft.
How did he get stuck?
His sailboat sank after hitting a large object.
Dude, whenever I ask a question, they immediately answer it whenever I shut the fuck up.
In the dark.
Oh, fuck that.
As it went down, he made it into his emergency raft with a limited amount of food, water, and useful survival tools. An experienced sailor with an iron will and belief he would survive. He used every bit of knowledge and skill to stay alive.
See, here's the difference between me and him. He has knowledge on sailing. I have none. So you throw me in that fucking situation, I'm immediately going to think, the only way I could survive is killing fish, drinking my own piss, and drinking their blood.
But on the 43rd day, everything changed. A gash in the side of the rubber tube threatened to sink the raft.
Yeah, it's over.
Steve tried, but couldn't stop the crippling leak.
Bro, what do you do?
Craig DiMartino had to face his own dark moments as he laid on the ground with his leg shattered.
Who the fuck is this guy? Ew.
Craig asked Steve what he was feeling as he struggled to stay alive.
That was the low point.
I wasn't going any further. Out of steam, physically, emotionally, mentally, and...
That's not TOS, it's fake. It's literally acting.
Then it was clear that, you know, this was all for naught. I just spent the last month and a half or whatever just struggling, and I'm not going to be able to
You think they actually cut... Chat, you think they actually cut his fucking leg... The actor actually cut his leg to the bone for the fucking video. It's fake.
back and fix anything, and I'm going to die here, and all my past sins are going to remain, and I can't do anything about it. But then it became, do I have enough energy in me? Do I have enough wherewithal to actually get myself together enough to give it one more go?
Day 36. Bro, it's been a month. You've been out there for a fucking month, bro. When are you gonna lose hope?
Steve, that week had started like so many others.
Yeah, one storm.
It was pretty fixed.
You're in the middle of the ocean.
I would wake up, look around to the whole horizon, making sure there's no ship out there. If I had anything to eat, I would, have breakfast. And then I would do exercises, and I would fish if fish were...
Why would you do exercises? Doesn't that just burn calories? Wouldn't you not want to exercise?
Around.
Fishing meant waiting patiently with his small spear gun for just the right moment to strike.
At first, I was using it as a conventional spear gun, shooting at the fish. And very soon after I started using it, I went to reload the spear in it, and the strap had disappeared.
Oh, shit. Bro, how do you lose something on a... Bro, how do you lose that? How do you lose that?
Without the spear gun, without a way to get fish.
You're in a fucking 4x4 raft.
Steve would starve.
Oh, I would shit myself.
With some of the line in the survival kit, he meticulously lashed the spear to the stock.
But that's not how it's made to be used. Usually straight through, and then you're pulling on the spear, it's in tension. But if I've got this fish on the end of it, there's a lot of load on this tiny little shaft, so it's often bending it. A lot of twisting, so I'm having to improve the lashings.
Checked it out while sleeping. Oh my god, imagine you drop something really important and it starts sinking. I would never want to leave the boat. I would be genuinely nervous that a shark would eat me. That's like one of my biggest fears. Like, actually one of my biggest fears. I know everybody jokes with me on TikTok because I said I don't fuck with sharks, and that everybody was saying I would fuck a shark. But, like, dude, if I'm in the middle of the ocean, that shit is terrifying. Like, if I can look down, like, if I have goggles on, and I look down, and I can't see the bottom, I'm terrified. Sharks rarely eat humans. Oh, that's crazy, Princess Taylor, how we're going to hear about how sharks tried to eat this guy. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it doesn't happen. If I'm in the middle of the ocean floating, they're gonna eat me. Like, I'm not saying, like, yeah, oh, if I'm surfing. But, like, if I'm in the middle of the ocean alone, they're gonna murder me. The goat boog for the sub.
Hi, Joe. I've been lonely lately, and I've been watching your stream, and you are so funny, and thank you for doing a charity stream.
Thank you for the Forge Bits, Scarecrow. I don't know. I know sharks don't eat people a lot, and it is kind of, like, dramatized. through like movies and shit. The Goku for the sub. The gifted sub. But I feel like this shit would just scare the actual piss out of me.
System. Survival demanded keen attention to the most minute details.
Lots of teeny little detail, like every little thing is important. And also trying to be careful that I don't lose anything else. The next thing that happened, I finally spear another Dorado, and it does this kind of like little twirly, and swims off, and I pick up the end of the spear, and I'm just amazed because it's unscrewed the spear tip and gone.
With the survival kit knife, Steve jerry-rigged a new point for the spear. The improvised weapon proved a lifesaver.
Yourmommy.com.
Sharks would come, and they would often bump the raft just to see if there's some kind of a reaction, and that's kind of how I dealt.
Why not kill the shark? Because the blood scares other sharks, and that sharks are big as fuck. If you kill a shark, you're set for like a week. More. I would fucking stab the shit out of that thing.
With sharks was to think that they were like most predators, that if you pose a threat to them, they're less likely to cause you problems. So whenever one would come along, even though I knew I couldn't really hurt it, I would jab at it with a spear. If I got a couple of good hits on it, it would go away.
On day 43, Steve prepared to fish again. That afternoon, he waited patiently over the edge of the...
Oh, you gonna catch one of those things?
Raft.
That's a dolphin. Clayton for the sub, Bent for the sub, Juicy for the sub. Before anybody says I'm an idiot, and that's not a dolphin, Joe. Dolphins are porpoise. That fish is called dolphin, you fucking dumbcocks.
A Dorado swam by, and Steve speared it.
Sharks aren't edible. Yes, they are. They just don't taste good.
Then the big fish twisted wild.
Mahi is dolphin. That's the name of the fish. That ain't a dolphin. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. Dolphin fish, a.k.a. mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi, commonly called dolphin fish. Yeah. But I thought I was wrong. Oh, but I thought I was wrong. Anonymous donated $1 to Fuck Cancer. Thank you for the anonymous donation. Lucy for the sub. Preston for the sub.
Raft.
This
Is this a new camera? Yeah.
Broke the shaft of the spear and kind of turned around and ran against the raft.
Instantly, the raft's lower tube deflated. Air gushed from the 6-inch tear.
Wait, did he stab his own raft?
The raft. A Dorado swam by, and Steve speared it. Then the big fish twisted wildly toward the raft.
This time it broke the shaft of the spear
shit.
And kind of turned around and ran against the raft.
Instantly, the raft's lower tube deflated. Air gushed from the 6-inch tear.
Ooh, it was a 6-inch tear? Oh, that shit is deflated, bro.
Deflated. The water pressure would push up on the inside so that it was like this dome on the inside of rubber, and if I step in it, it's like being in rubber quicksand, which I was worried about my legs sticking down in the water and sharks and stuff grabbing that.
Steve's whole world quickly crumbled around him.
It made it really hard to tend to the solar still.
How is he drinking water? Oh, that thing.
Almost impossible.
What the fuck does that do?
The fish. And it also gave me only about this much freeboard, so any even minor waves were washing in and out of the raft. I was wet all the time, and it was miserable.
He knew the first big...
How's taking a shit in that? Boiling it? Yeah, where's he gonna boil the water, you fucking dumbass? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is he gonna boil the fucking water? You think he just has a fucking pot, a fire? Yeah, okay, whatever. Sticks, okay. Yeah, where's he getting them?
Big wave could swamp the raft, and that would be the end.
It was just such a stark thing. So I pulled myself up and I went through this really intense mind game of what I had in the raft, what could possibly fix this repair.
He didn't have any adhesive patches big enough to cover the hole. So he squeezed the ripped rubber edges together like puckered lips on a mouth and tightly wrapped them with line.
I tried external pressure patches and trying harder and harder to tie it tight. Nothing worked. So I went through this for 10 days, 24/7, just trying to deal with this.
Oh my God, trying to fix a fucking hole for 10 days. I would get so mad that I would just ditch the raft and swim down. That's how I would go. That's how I would go. I would get so pissed that I couldn't fix the raft. I'm so, fuck this. And I just dive down.
And it just completely exhausted me. And I finally just kind of collapsed back in the raft, and I thought that was it.
The raft was barely afloat and still 1,000 miles from land. Steve hadn't been able to fish and restock his food supply. The solar distillation still had quit working, and he was...
Ooh, that's how he was getting water. The goat book for the 1,000 bits.
Nearly out of drinking water.
I remember feeling really sorry for myself again, breaking down and feeling the water kind of washing in and out of the raft and just feeling my life just ebbing away.
For 10 days.
Oh my God, I hate how it does a recap.
Enough to have one more shot at this. If I don't get my act together here now, this one time, I wasn't just talking about the remote possibility now that this is a matter of hours away.
How has no one passed him in that amount of time? Like, I know he's in the middle of the ocean, but like, wouldn't you think in like a 40-day span of floating around that someone would pass you? Like, where the fuck did you get stranded where no one is?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. That's all there is to it.
Who's filming this? Oh my God, it's recreation. Oh my God, it's a recreation. That's not actually him. The goat book for the 5 gifted subs. Dub in the chat. Dub in the chat. Thank you for the subs.
And then it dawned on me, I know what I need to do. As often as the case...
Dude, unlucky, go next. Actually, definition of unlucky, go next. Fucking... No one showed up in 40 days.
In order to fix a problem, you often have to make them worse.
His new plan required that he make the hole even bigger. He also needed to sacrifice the stainless steel eating utensils from his survival kit.
I can use those as...
The solution is make the hole bigger?
Pins. I broke the handle off of a fork, and then I cut slits in the top and the bottom of the lips. And I put the foam tongue in, and I drove that pin down through the whole thing. And then behind it, I could wind lashings and make them really tight. And then it didn't matter how much pressure was in the raft. The line and everything couldn't be forced off because it was being held by that pin.
With the hand pump, Steve reinflated the raft. The repair worked. The raft was stable again.
Even though I felt really proud of myself for coming up with the answer,
still starving to death.
I'm also berating myself for being so stupid I couldn't have figured it out like a week beforehand.
Day 56? Bro's almost been gone for 2 months. They haven't even looked for him?
With the repair complete, Steve focused on restarting the neglected solar still and restocking his food supply.
I got pretty skinny, and it was very interesting to me to see what happened to my body, because all the fat goes first, and all those bits of your body that you're not using a lot. So, you know, the rear end's gone. Don't need that. Legs got really, really skinny, even though I could stand up on the raft and tried to, you know, like holding on to it. And it was kind of like, a bit like walking on water. But I got pretty good at it after a while. And my legs were strong enough to keep me up, but they were pretty thready by the end of it, you know, sort of knobby knees. My upper body, which I used the most, my body reserved the most strength for, so it remained in fairly decent shape compared to the rest of me.
Steve caught enough of the large dorados and other small fish to keep himself from starving. But without any fruits or vegetables, scurvy...
Oh, and he's eating that shit raw! Like, yo, I understand that's like sushi, bro, but like, you're just fucking filleting that fish like fucking just handling that shit. It's not sushi. No, I fuck with sushi. Don't get me wrong, I love sushi. But like, bro, you're just like, I'm like cutting that shit. He's boiling it? Where? Why are people acting like he has fire? Where does he have fire? Fuck.
Sorry, I'm late. What did I miss?
Everything. Aiden for the 300 bits. The Python for the $10 donor to fuck cancer. F cancer. I know there are a lot of people who are dealing with cancer. I wish the best for them and their family and hope that they get through this. Dub, thank you.
Might kill him.
There was always that nagging of being hungry. Always. I found it very interesting that every time I slept that I would dream of foods and drinks. But I never dreamt of steak or fish. It was always beautiful breads and fruit and all the stuff that my body needed.
A tangle of kelp floated by. Steve plucked it from the
Oh, don't tell me he devours that shit.
Water and ate what he could to get some critical vitamins and to supplement his monotonous diet of fish.
As time went on, I became much more interested in...
I would dry it out. I would dry it out, though. Like, pick it up, fucking let it dry, and then eat it.
In what was inside the fish than the flesh. The fish eyes, which were nuggets of fluid, between the vertebrae, all those little discs.
Oh, shit! I don't know if I could do that. I mean, yeah, if I'm starving to death. But, like, bro, fuck. Oh, my God, you're just eating the whole goddamn fish?
Fluid-like. Fresh fish liver, heart, all those things inside the fish which were providing me with vitamins and minerals and fats.
He couldn't eat an entire fish in one sitting, so he devised a way to stockpile the meat. His own fish jerky.
They would be roughly 1-inch square sections by, you know, however long. And I'd hang them up on all these strings which would dry in the sun. And so sometimes they would keep for a really long time.
Bro, I ain't got anywhere near the knowledge to live through this. How long do you all think you would last stranded on the ocean with the same shit he has? Same supplies, I got like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then I'm dead. Not 2 days. 2 days? Dude, you could sit on a pool floaty and live longer than 2 days. Polish King for the sub.
Aside from extreme weight loss, Steve suffered unavoidable saltwater sores.
Ew.
They start as like little bumps on the skin, turn into these kind of pimples that end up opening up.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
So you have an open
Oh,
ulcer.
this is all fake, though. How do they make that look real?
Much like a canker sore or something like that. It forms on the skin, and they tend to be in places where you're wet a lot
How do
and
they make
compressed.
that look real? Polish King for the sub. I think I already said that. Tay for the 300 bets. 8 years. You think you could survive 8 years?
It's like hips, but I
Maybe
would
it's
end up
real,
with
yeah.
hundreds of these all over me, and they're very painful because, first of all, they're open ulcers, and secondly, I'm living in a salt-encrusted environment.
60
After
days.
60 days adrift, the raft was stable, and Steve was winning his fight against starvation. But he feared another battle. An even more difficult challenge was looming on the horizon.
Dehydration. Oh my God.
Or 5 weeks away from making landfall, somewhere in the Caribbean. He had measured his speed, and he'd kept a log of how far west the currents had been carrying him.
Bro's been doing math to see when he's gonna fucking reach land? What the fuck? I would have no idea where I am. I'd be like, bitch, I'm in the middle of the ocean. Where am I?
Estimated he was still 4 or 5 weeks away from making landfall, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Oh, 5 weeks?
I would die before I even start
Yeah,
roll.
bro, it'd be over. I don't even think I'm gonna make it on the raft. I'll probably drown immediately.
As the days turned into weeks, the effort to survive each day surprisingly grew a bit easier.
I was surviving literally in a rubber tent in the middle of a wilderness, fishing for a few hours a day. And I just became starkly aware of how much of our lives are spent dealing with all this stuff that we don't really need, that we want, but we don't really need. And yet the irony is that the things that mean the most to me don't come from them anyway. Through the entire voyage, I think that's something that helped me quite a lot, was to recognize, at least intellectually, even if I wasn't having a good time, that there were these wonders around me. At night I would stand up and I'd look out and all the fish would be kind of hovering under the raft, just pacing along, and each one...
Yeah, I don't think I would be happy, though. Oh, the wonders of fucking being stranded for 2 months.
And you could see their entire shape as they would go through this glittering underwater thing like silver platters. It sounds like a simple thing, but for me in that position at that time, it was like touching God or something.
With no one to share his thoughts, Steve jotted down his observations in his small notebooks.
I wrote in the log, to me, this is a view of heaven from a seat in hell. For this little me, Stephen, I was in pain and I was suffering and I was dying, but
Yo, you think he wrote a book on this? You think that was like how he made a living after he got done? Not like this show obviously wouldn't pay for like a life, but I feel like he could write a book on this shit or some shit. And then he just like fucking done from there.
This
100%,
other
yeah. You're kind of set after that, but yeah, you could definitely sell that shit.
part, this very open, expansive spiritual part. I feel spiritually touched by nature, where one is confronted directly with one's insignificance. I feel truly humbled, and the sea certainly does that, and in the life raft it was that times a million.
The loneliness took a toll, but companionship would
And
have
the
come
loneliness just now took a toll. It's been fucking 2 months. You haven't talked to anybody.
with a deadly price.
I longed for people most of the time, but I was also aware
I feel like
that
you would get like mad awkward. You know what I mean? Like after like 2 months of not even speaking to people, I feel like you would be like, bro. like finally once you see somebody again, you're like,
Had I had somebody with me, that one or the other of us or both of us would have died, because I just didn't have enough water for the two of us.
After nearly 2 months, the freshwater solar still had slowly deteriorated. But the raft had drifted closer to the Caribbean, and the skies filled with welcome rain. Steve rigged the scrap of survival blanket as a rain collection system.
Early on, my equipment was all working pretty well. You know, I had to pump up the raft a lot and stuff like that, but basically it was okay.
The raft itself was
70 days! How has no one seen this, man?
guaranteed.
Hey, you're in a bright orange raft. Hey, how the hell? I know you're in the middle of the ocean, but what the fuck?
By the manufacturer.
8 billion people on the world. Nobody saw him. It's for the
Hold
sun.
together for 40 days. Steve was already weeks past that expiration date. Would the waterproofing and the glued seams hold the raft together long enough for Steve to reach land?
Yeah, I feel like the raft would break.
I started going.
You haven't had a storm yet? Like, you haven't had a storm or some shit? Like a big-ass wave just fucking collapse on you?
Through this period where I was going, maybe I'm like a Flying Dutchman. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe this is what I deserve for all my past, sins.
Yeah, you would definitely start losing your mind.
The thought occurred to me, like, maybe I'm just doomed to drift forever out here.
Yo! Oh my god. Bro, I would lose my shit. Dude, 70 days out there? What if you were like, dude, you would have that thought? Hold up.
Do you think the cameraman helped or just filmed him suffering?
Oh my god, it's just a recreation. Tay from 300 bits. Joe's legendary for the sub. Dude, would you, like, if you're 70 days out in the middle of the ocean, I feel like eventually you would think to yourself that you already died and this is hell. You know what I mean? Like, there would be a part of you that would be like, dude, what if I'm dead? Like, what if I'm actually dead? And, like, this is just, I have to go through this. Like, you would have to at some point.
Steve Callahan's raft was slowly crumbling. His solar water still finally gave out, and by day 75, it looked like he'd never be rescued. But then, the gentle current brought him a glimmer of hope.
As far as the eye can see, I came upon these tangles of trash and weed, sargassum weed and other kinds of weed. It was all bundled up and just going forever. And
damn, that's a lot of trash.
Although as horrible as that was, for me it was a fantastic sign. I'm on the edge of something.
Steve had reached the edge of the shipping lanes, routes trafficked by freighters crisscrossing the Caribbean Sea.
On the 75th night, I got up and I looked out, and there were kind of like these little glows on the horizon, and there were several of them. I was really getting more and more jazzed up, like, this is something. They might not be boats. They might actually be something on land. And then finally I saw what was the loom of a lighthouse definitively, because there was a pulse.
I'm swimming. I'm swimming. I don't even give a fuck. That shit could be 10 miles away. I'm swimming. If I see light, fucking going.
and a pause and a pulse, and it repeated over and over.
How does he cook the fish? He doesn't. The Python for the 3. If you guys are into MMA, boxing, go follow the Python on Twitch, on TikTok. The Pitten. Is that your account? Are you shouting yourself out right now? Sterling Hazy for the 3. This is fake. It's based off a movie, Life of Pi. This isn't fake. Life of Pi. Bro, this isn't fake. Stephen Callahan. It's literally, here's a picture of him after. This is him right when they found him. This is actually him. What the fuck do you mean this is fake?
Over and over again.
It's not based off the Life of Pi. The Life of Pi is actually about fucking cannibalism. And the Life of Pi is nothing like this. I've watched that movie.
So the next morning, I expected to kind of get up and maybe see something way off in the distance. But actually, it was pretty close. I could see details on the land. I could see that there was an island right in front of me, and then I heard an engine. And it's getting closer and closer and closer. And I look out, and I see these fishermen coming out to me.
What if they pass you? They're like, I'm not going to pick this motherfucker up. They drive right by. Sorry, man, you're kind of creepy. You look a little bit dirty. Nah, no, we're not gonna get you.
And they come up.
Magnus for the 2. Cancer can suck my fat willy. Nice. Vimpley for the 5. Hope you have a good day. Thank
To
you.
the boat, and they're talking some kind of language. I don't know what it is. I really can't figure it out.
I want to know
where
really
he
ended up.
Spanish, it's not French. What is it? Well, it turns out it's Creole, and I'm not understanding a word of it.
Oh, that's so awkward, dude. You flew that far, or you've drifted that far. No, they don't even speak the same language as you. Creole. No, not Creole, you fucking idiot. Oh my, dude, Creole, you've drifted that far. And they're probably like, dude, how long has this motherfucker been out here?
We load the raft up on the bow of the boat and roar into the island.
The fishermen sped Steve to the tiny island of Marie Galante.
What the
To
fuck is
Steve's
that?
good luck, the currents had drifted him to the easternmost of the Caribbean islands, just south of Guadeloupe. In 76 days, he drifted nearly 2,000 miles.
They
2,000 miles?
come up towards the beach, and I'm so excited. You know, here's land, and there's a beautiful beach.
Then you make it back to the U.S. Sir, you haven't paid your taxes yet. Sir, your property's been foreclosed. They would presume him dead already.
I immediately just fall flat in my face on the beach.
Oh, his skin looks so gross. Oh, his skin looks so gross.
Helpful locals delivered Steve to the hospital, where he was looked after for a few days. He contacted his parents that he was safe.
Mom, Dad, boy, do I have a story for you.
Drawing from his penciled logs of the 76-day journey, Steve wrote a book titled Adrift. His vivid retelling caught the...
Bro, I'm about to look up how much that shit sold. We're gonna look up that shit. How many copies did Adrift sell? Stephen Callahan. Stephen Callahan net worth. He's worth $1.5 million, so I mean the book has to have done somewhat well. Stephen Callahan. I'm gonna look up actual raft. Actual raft. I want to see what it looks like. That's definitely not the raft. That's a recreation of the raft. Oh, here it is. Bro. Just fucking 3 random dudes fucking get him. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so crazy. That's actually nuts. Bro, what the fuck? I would be so confused. Like, your parents, you're like, bro, you've been gone for like 2.5 months. We all thought you were dead. We already had your funeral. They probably did. Dude, they probably did have his funeral. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, shit. All right, wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Not tier maker. Gotta go back here. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Gotta do something here. Un momento, por favor. Gotta sign in, because we're at the end. I'm doing what I said I was going to do. Biggest psych ever. What, you end up not making it? You, like, thread through the fucking islands? That would suck. Let's see if it goes through. Is it gonna go through? Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's your boy for the sub. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's not popping through, but it showed up. Give it a second. There we go. 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 All right. That was big. I probably made a little less than that on the stream, but that was like from Filth's. Filth accidentally gave me the 50, and then I probably gave like another 100 or whatever, and whatever I made from this stream as well. So that was good. Kaylin for the 500 bets. Fuck cancer. Yeah. All right. Well, that was actually a fucking amazing stream, guys. We raised. Hold up. Hold up. $1,832.77 in 3 hours, bitch. In 3 hours. Fucking dub in the chat. Fucking dub in the chat. That's a lot. Wait, I know that it says we didn't reach the goal, but my early goal was $1,000. I just upped it because we reached it so fast. $1,832.77. Nuts. 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 Dude. Actual pog. Actual pog. Actual pog in the chat. Fuck cancer, dude. Yeah, we did that shit. We did that shit. That's a dub. That's a dub in the chat. Spam the dubs. Spam the dubs. I actually didn't expect. I realistically, I had the $1,000 goal. I was like, we're probably gonna reach like, I don't know. I was like, I think we're gonna reach like 800. That was my mind. I assumed, I was like, we're gonna reach 800, and then I'm just gonna give another 200, so we reached 1,000. But we actually beat it way more, and I ended up giving 250. So that's good. I mean, I'm happy as fuck with that. So that's a dub in the chat. Yeah. All right, who do we raid? That was a great stream. Thank you guys for everybody that donated or even just watching the stream, helped it out, spread the stream. Thank you. It was a good stream in general, and it was a great dono stream. So, who do we raid? Elspeth? Who the fuck is Elspeth? Elspeth. In Sound Mind. It's a horror game.
How do I turn this one off?
Yeah, we can raid them. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is The Walking Dead. We're doing another Walking Dead. We're doing the second chapter of that. That should be fun as fuck. Walking Dead tomorrow. Sunday going to be more reactions. Full reaction stream then. Probably maybe a little bit of just chatting. Kaylin for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Dub in the chat for that. W gifteds. W gifteds. Tomorrow, Walking Dead. Sunday, we're going to be doing, what's it called? Reactions. Monday, what game do you guys want to see me do Monday? Busta for the sub. We're doing gaming Monday. What game do you guys want to see Monday? Then, what's it called? Then Tuesday off. Wednesday, we're going to be doing, probably another gaming. Thursday, Val. Friday, reactions. Monopoly, Farm Together. We could do like a mixture of Minecraft and Farm together. Are y'all down for that? Because those are similar games. We could do that. I haven't done like a Minecraft Bed Wars. Maybe like I haven't done MC Bed Wars in about like 2 months. We could do an MC Bed Wars / Farm together. Possibly. We'll see. All right. But yeah, thank you for everybody that tuned out of the stream and everybody that donated. I'm going to raid. I will see you guys later. We're going to raid 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.